be extra Latino.
That fat Latino ass. He's gonna walk in with a 56-inch round ass. He's like, the fuck happened to you?
What happened?
Him with extra rice and beans.
And only one word answer.
Yo, if you don't like rice and beans, there's something wrong with you.
No, I said he's gonna get. He said he's gonna get extra instead of the lettuce.
I was just pointing out that
So
I
he's
would
gonna have
normally do
that
that
fat Latino
anyway
woman
instead
ass.
of the lettuce because of my extra Latino-ness.
My dice box.
I was going to comment on that earlier. I like it.
I made it.
Did you?
Yeah. Well,
Nice. Like
the
it's
box
a
came
panel.
from,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
box came from Michael's, but I added the magnets, and the
How'd you engrave that? Just by hand?
burner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Wood burner.
Wood
Yeah,
burner,
wood burner.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Authentic, hand carved. You can tell.
You know what sucks is because when I put the cherry finish on it, when I put the stain,
Yeah.
it removed all the burn. Like,
Oh.
you know
It
what I'm
does,
talking about?
'cause
Like
it kinda blends with
yeah,
the-
it got all the burn off. I was like, I really like the way it came out,
Mm.
and I was like, all right.
You probably would have had to do a spray to keep the burn.
They said you could burn it again, and then stain it again, but I was like, nah. That stain takes forever to dry.
Yes, it does. But a good like, I personally like doing several layers of staining, just to get that full like rich,
Ah, just spray
Even-
black.
even coat.
So this game is very basic. It's called Zombie Dice. You're rolling for points basically, and we can keep track of the score here because
I like your pencil there.
you like that?
Is it Hello Kitty?
It's my Valentine's pencil. Shut up. It's actually one of my kids' pencils. I just took it out of the drawer. I was like, nah, I need a pencil. And I don't want a Sharpie
So-
pencil.
One of the guys on YouTube I followed, you ever hear of the full conceal? Alright, it's a Glock 19 that the grip folds. So you got a 21 round magazine on a 19.
Oh wait, the grip is it front?
No, basically the grip folds.
Oh.
So it breaks
Yeah.
down
Okay.
in
Kind
half.
of like that. The
The Magpul.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like that. All right. So a lot of people, it's like a love-hate relationship with it. It's like, all right, it takes up the same amount of space, this and the other. The guy found a brony bag or a My Little Pony bag,
God.
and he goes, "Look, I could put it in here, zip it up, put it on the table, and no one asked."
That's hilarious.
So people started donating to him to make sure that he walked around all day at SHOT Show with that bag. So imagine a big guy. He's a mix of African and I think like Haitian or something like that. This big guy with a rainbow fuzzy bag with a Brody unicorn on it, walking around SHOT Show the whole time.
Wow. If he got pulled over, that'd be a weird situation.
And if you don't have to tell the officer in that state, who cares?
But it doesn't matter. He's driving. He's DWB.
Kind of, but he's got licenses for it.
Doesn't.
So
That's assuming they get to the part where they ask for it.
So I'll keep points, okay? It's real simple. There's 3 types of dice. The red, green, and the yellow. You're gonna roll 3 dice. At all times, you're always rolling 3 dice. It doesn't matter what combination of 3 dice, you're just rolling 3 dice.
Right.
The red are the more difficult dice, obviously. So the green is the easiest, yellow is the middle, and then red is green. So the little feet on the dice means you're a zombie. You're trying to eat brains, right? Little feet mean they ran away. You can actually use this dice again in your next roll.
You're the zombie?
Yes. Okay. The little brains are the brains. That's what you want. That's what you want to keep. And the little explosion is a shotgun blast. So that kills you.
You die.
Yes. So when you roll, I'll give you an example. So when you roll, let's say I roll, okay? I got 2 brains. I want to keep those to the side. I actually got 3 brains. So then, let's just say that's my roll, right? I keep those brains. I go back in the bag. I pick 3 more dice. Now you're picking at random, so that's why you put your hand in the dice and you just grab. You don't actually get to see what you're grabbing. Okay? So I got a footprint, another brain, and another brain. God damn. So that one I would keep because it's the little runaway. So I would take 2 dice.
Isn't that your food running away?
Yeah. So that means
Yeah, but you still get another chance to reroll.
you're getting chances.
So that's
to
why
reroll.
you're keeping it. The rest you're keeping aside.
So at any time after your first roll, you can stop. You can say, I'm done, I'm not
So kind of like King of Tokyo in that regard.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, because if he got 2 shotgun blasts in the next roll, all those brains are gone.
What are you aiming for?
I'm aiming to get brains.
Okay,
So
what?
you could get, it's usually 10, but we'll do 13 for today because it's, you know what I
Okay,
mean?
so that's the main goal. Like the overall goal is
13
to
brains.
get 13 brains.
Right, and
Got
not
it.
get dead. So
Ah,
I'm gonna roll 3 more dice.
that's actually, if you think about it,
So-
that's
So here you go.
pretty hard.
I actually got 2 shotguns, right?
Well,
And a
think
foot.
of it also this way: if you pulled out a bunch of greens at the beginning, like your first one is all greens, and you pulled out a bunch of reds, then you could lose. Like let's say you had 3 brains, you
How
could
many?
lose them.
How many shotgun blasts die?
2.
Just 2.
What was it? 3?
But
So
so,
I have- listen,
basically, you
so I have-
ending up with your last roll is shotgun.
Yeah.
Is you
So check it out.
okay?
I just rolled. Now I have 5 brains in my queue. I could keep those 5 brains, and I could stop right now. I got 2 shotguns. I could stop. I could be like, all right, I'm good. I'm gonna. And I actually got
And you can't re-roll the shots.
no. This is you keep these. Just like
So
you
as
keep
soon as
the
it
brains.
lands, even on the first one,
you keep it.
it stays.
Yep.
yeah.
Shotgun blast, yeah.
So
Okay. Does it reset every time you like your next hand?
Your next turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
okay.
can-
okay.
I
So
can
that's
either-
at least more livable.
I could either pass, and then we'll go to James, and I'll keep my 5 points, or I could take my chances and say, no, I'm gonna try it again because I got good dice rolls.
Be a dick and try to beat it in the first round.
And then look at that. See? So I could keep going. I could literally keep rolling
Why can you continue to roll though?
because I'm not getting killed.
It's his choice to
It's
move
either
it.
I can either
Okay.
keep on, or like I got this last shotgun, right? So now all this is gone. I don't get any of that
'Cause you're
because
dead.
I got 3 shotguns.
Now the goal is
Okay.
the goal to get
Brains.
10 or 13 in
No,
one
no,
roll.
No.
So you just hold whatever you end up with.
You keep
You
that.
keep
tally it,
that
yeah,
until the
yeah.
next time.
So let's say you
okay.
got 3 on your
So
first
you
roll,
kind of
you
just
could
it's
pass.
strategy. You got to decide for yourself.
You
if
decide
wanna
how
keep,
good you feel you're rolling, and you say,
So-
okay,
By keeping the brains, you basically deplete the chances for other people to score.
Well, no, because then all the dice go back in the bag and get passed.
everybody gets
Right,
the-
it gets counted.
Everyone gets the same.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes go right back in the bag, and everybody gets the same
Except-
opportunity.
The strategy is green is the easiest to get brains, yellow is medium, and then red's real hard.
Okay, so it's
I
basically
mean,
chances.
so-
Depending on what you're pulling,
Yeah.
it can tell what's going to be left.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So the idea is you want to watch your strategy.
just like the game he brought.
Yeah.
It's
there
kind of
were,
like poker,
certain-
right? There's
yeah.
only a set number of cards in the deck. Your chances of getting certain things are going to be dependent on what's in there.
Right.
Same concept.
So there's
Uh-huh.
other dice included. These are the expansion dice. Okay. There's the double feature, which is the hero and the heroine. The hero actually has double brains, but he also has
Double
more
shot.
shotguns. On his die, he has more shotguns. The
Higher risk, higher
heroine
reward.
has more running than any other dice. Okay. Then there's the Santa Claus dice.
But what is the running? I mean, but what does extra running do?
That just means you get another chance to roll.
Yeah.
That dice didn't yield anything. It's
Oh,
giving you
so
an
it's just
opportunity
another
to-
extra dice.
Right. It's just you
Okay.
keep that to get your
Got
other
it.
dice roll.
Got it.
Santa Claus is the same thing. He's got a shotgun.
Santa Claus has a shotgun.
But he's got
I love it.
two brains. He has a helmet which allows you to avoid a shotgun. He's got an energy drink which allows you to catch the running people who turn it into brains. Then there's a school bus,
Oh yeah, baby.
and this one is like
You could
triple
literally
threat.
die
You
with
get
one
3
roll.
brains, 2 brains and a shotgun. You could get run over. So it's all
This is great.
Yeah, this sounds like it'd be fun.
Actually, yeah, this is
we'll go
phenomenal.
the first round.
It's easy. I think.
just-
I
just
think
roll
this
around.
is. Considering we played King of Tokyo,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
almost exactly the
Yeah,
same.
this
There
is-
is a bulb going out, so that's that flashing.
This is like just a chance. You know what I'm saying? So you go ahead and reach in. Don't look. Just reach in and grab 3 dice.
Yeah,
Big
baby.
ass gorilla
Just
hands.
stuff your hand in there.
Get it in there.
Real good.
All nice and deep like.
So just go ahead and roll with
Go
it.
ahead and roll. So you got 2 shotguns and a brain. So you could stop there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there.
Okay, so you get 1 brain.
I mean, with that, you might as well roll again, but hey, that's just me. Anyway, alright.
No.
So
I mean,
It's
just
only
like-
1 brain.
I
You're
really-
not losing much.
if you're gonna do this
It
for
all
him,
starts-
because
all
Sometimes,
sorts of, you know.
sometimes the turtle. Why can't I just roll on the table?
it makes a lot of noise. And I made that dice box for this.
Oh,
Great.
This is how I make it.
yeah. He's real sentimental about it.
It's so he can cheat. You don't know.
I didn't even get one inside the box. That's just fucking sad. Should I re-roll?
No, you're so stupid. How you do that?
Fuck, you get to keep it in there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
How about we just
You
put the
didn't
dice
get
in
any
there,
brains.
close
You
the
wanted
box,
to go
shake
for
it,
that
and then
last-
just.
This is Zero's hobbies. This is what we do on our time off. Okay, just so you guys know. This is how the game night's gonna go. We just started. This is. I gotta turn my shit up. This is killing me right now. Killing me, small. Go
I
ahead.
mean, you wanted
Okay,
entertainment.
what did you
You
get?
got a foot and 2 shotguns.
One landed outside, so you want to call that as you play.
So how does this work?
So you want to roll it inside? You can re-roll that one that went outside. I don't care.
Alright, fuck it.
Just re-roll the one. But now
I'm gonna
here.
take my one mulligan.
hang on. Take those 2 shotgun. You put them to your right side.
Well, one because the other one was from outside.
Okay, so
No,
then
re-roll.
So you wait.
No, I think he's saying this.
I was re-rolling.
Right, I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
So now it's a brain. I'm gonna keep the brain.
Right.
I'm gonna re-roll the foot.
Wait. Now
You
you
grab
add
2 more dice.
You gotta 2 more
Right,
dice.
right, right.
Do I put this
always-
back in
You always
here?
gotta roll
No.
3.
No, because I gotta
That's right
keep
there.
it counted for a while. Yeah, I got it.
Got it.
Because it changes
I got
his
it.
chances of success.
Okay, so excellent. One more shot and 2 runaways.
Do you
'cause,
want to keep the one brain, or do you want to?
You need to let me think for a moment.
I'm just asking questions.
You put the 2 ADD motherfuckers next to each other. You do realize that, right?
What?
Well, you want
This
views,
is Zombie
right?
Dice
Like-
by Steve Jackson Games. I just want to point that out. It's a great game.
We really should be live streaming this. That'll be hilarious.
I can live stream if you want. I can do it on Twitch though.
Oh,
He wants one of those dice, please.
I'm gonna figure this bag real good, and we're gonna get a lot of brains. And I'm gonna die. Ooh, runaways!
All
These
3?
are really
Yeah.
strange.
All 3 runaways. I know.
Shit.
3 brains.
Oh shit.
Those
I'm
dice
gonna
are
keep it.
So what do you got? 3
4.
total?
4
4.
4
Got
total.
4. Alright.
Alright, and then you could do the same thing for what's up?
Great.
Go ahead.
Or have
give me the
Rob
bag.
do it because he's on the
Thank
same
you.
side.
Easier.
So that's just take 3, right?
Yeah, 3.
Right. Oh.
Shotgun and a brain.
One of each.
Right?
2 more.
You do a 1 run.
Yeah. So re-employing the rest.
2 more brains. There you go.
Alright.
2 more dice. Oh, you're dead.
Brain, and then
First casualty.
I know you're
Wait,
dead.
wait. We want to come up with a story about how he died. You know, I'm gonna say.
It's gonna happen a lot.
It's gonna happen a lot.
I'm gonna say that Grandma pushed the fridge out the window.
Well, he's a zombie.
Right onto the zombie.
Yeah. That's the whole thing. I just said the
Brains.
background behind his death. Now he's a splattered motherfucking zombie.
All those reds are at the bottom. 2 more brains.
nice.
Ooh.
Rob's on a roll.
Watch, I die.
Ooh, you did.
No, almost.
You will. Everybody does eventually.
Last roll. No, I lied. I'll take one more chance.
Here we go.
Double tap.
He died. I'm gonna say an Israeli
So,
took a poop
Was
on
it
a
2
bear.
shots or 3 shots at the beginning?
3.
Okay.
Israeli took a poop on a bear, which angered him, and the Israeli bear came after the zombie because he ate the Israeli, and then he pooped him back out on the zombie. That's how that works.
That was way too long.
I know.
Wow.
Maybe just give up now. It says runaways and shotgun blasts.
You don't even have
How
any
many,
brains to run away from or run away with.
Fuck, that's why he keeps getting shot. He's got no nutrition.
You gotta keep trying. At least get 1 brain, man.
First it was
Oh,
the
today I
leg.
didn't. I got 1, but then I lost it.
Alright, so he's
guys
got me on
wanna
the
add-
brain.
Do you want to try the special dice?
Yeah, dude,
How
I'm
does
I'm
the
all
special-
down for including the bus.
Yeah, I'm okay with the special. How does the bus work? Because you can totally feel that in the bag, though.
No, this
You
no.
roll.
The bus is actually you just choose to roll them. It's called
You
getting,
choose it
It's
instead.
called
Oh,
getting
okay.
on the bus.
Wait.
This
you
is
choose
one
it instead of.
of a dice. So you still
one
get the other
dice,
2,
okay.
And then you
did
roll.
this. Yeah,
Okay.
but this is like.
And then those 3 go in here, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I gotta take out certain dice in order for them to.
Yeah, I think we should. I think
I
it
want the
sounds like fun.
motherfucking school bus.
You want the struggle bus?
I want the struggle.
That's-
I want
that's
the,
a lot of
I want-
hardship
I
right
want
there.
the short bus all the way home. It's fucking gonna run me over,
I've had that a couple of times. Like, oh, I ran over.
and I'm dead. The point is to win, right? Is that? I don't know.
I'm here to
I don't know.
have a good time.
I'm almost tempted to really aim for getting run over.
Oh, it's only 1.
I know.
I think stop and dead end.
Is that
They-
10? 10?
Okay, so I gotta take out 2 yellow
Right.
dice.
Yeah, it might be a 10-sided.
to put the hunk and the heroin in, which kind of sucks because the yellow's like 50-50.
Okay.
Excuse me. Find the fucking yellow dice.
Got it. Okay.
Take these out,
Dodeca?
put these in, and let's see.
I forgot that. I know octagon because the stop sign.
Yep. No, I'm pretty sure it's. I think because Deca is 10.
What are you talking about?
The number of sides
All
on the die.
players.
So I think it's a dodecahedron for a 12-sided die.
Weird dodecahedron.
I'm gonna look it up now.
What die hacks that?
So we
I thought that too. I'm like, no.
Doesn't fit.
one green to put Santa in there. And then the school bus is a school bus.
James, you want some?
Sure.
Thank you. Here, hold that.
James, you want the school bus?
No,
No.
it's my turn.
Oh, it's his turn.
Oh wait, no.
No, you just
Yeah,
got
you went-
shot.
So okay, so you first roll 3 regular
You came
dice.
back to life.
On your second roll, you can choose to roll the school bus.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm actually supposed to hold them.
I got 1 shotgun.
I just
Yep.
beat the shit, man.
It's a. I was wrong.
I want to read
It's
the yield and everything.
Oh, yeah.
dodecagon.
Okay, so you got a shotgun.
Close.
Yeah.
So you got
Dodecahedron,
2
I think,
reg-
is
Do you want to re-roll?
20
You want
side
to try the school bus, or do you want to just keep rolling regular?
What's yield do?
Yield sign. The
Either
survivor
on
quit
Min's 100 or something?
shooting and run.
Hold on.
All shotguns or
Dodecahedron.
double shotguns on
120.
this
Haha.
roll become
Okay.
footprints.
So-
I'll just do normal.
Hedron means 100.
100.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, yep.
It's
Close.
actually pretty
I
good.
was off by the power of 10.
Brains, brains, brains.
So
Ooh.
that sucks. So you want to put this on the opposite side,
Oh, okay.
so you know you got them there. Kind of sucks because he got a Santa Claus, and the Santa Claus was a brain, and that's actually he does better stuff than give you a brain. Even though he gives you a brain, it's like
Why does it say 3+ brains?
3 plus people?
If school bus stops, your turn is over. If you have 3 shotguns or more, your score is nothing.
right. That's
you
always
die.
how it is.
Otherwise, score.
You got more brains?
You have.
Oh, brains.
Damn!
Damn, dude.
Damn! This guy's
Yeah, I'll go for
James,
3 more.
stop.
he's on a roll, son.
Yeah.
He's got what, 1 shot?
Yeah.
He could die.
I could do.
He could also win.
Did
Did you win?
no, but he's damn close.
Yeah, I think
Just
I'm
stop.
gonna just stop.
There's only like 2
2
dice in here, James.
He can roll 4.
Yeah, but no.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn.
Didn't he win?
No.
13.
I'm at 10 now. Yeah, we got
13.
13.
Well, I thought he had 4. Of
No, I have 4.
Oh, that's right. You have 4.
Uh-huh.
Don't fuck it
I'm
up
sorry.
this time.
The total is 16.
I won't fuck it up.
That's the victory. is
16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
The number could be
You're
25,
You're really
42.
close, dude. You only need 6 more
Brain,
points.
brain. Brain, brain, come again.
Now you can roll the school bus.
To roll the school bus, you just
I know, you
2
submit.
regular, and then
Fuck it, give me a school bus. Get on the bus! I'm going to fucking school!
So you get 2 normal and 1 school bus, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Brains.
double
And
brain!
what's yield
So
again?
wait, you got what did you roll double brain?
Black.
Oh, on him. Okay, that's fine.
And then, I got about yield. What's yield?
I just read
You were
that.
just asking.
I was
On a
too
12-sided die.
The survivors quit shooting and running. All shotguns or double shotguns on the on this roll become footprints.
So did you roll any shotguns?
No, he did not.
No. Okay.
No.
Right, going to school again.
That's still good. That's
I guess that's okay.
yeah. You see that tire tread?
Oh.
So I got 7 brain to yo 9 brain. 4.
Brains? Oh,
How
damn.
many?
11 brain.
The school
One
bus gave-
shot.
He's getting
The school
3.
bus gave you 3. Carry.
No, re-brain.
Oh, you keep,
What's
you
this
keep
for?
rolling.
Yeah, because you
it.
keep rolling the school bus.
No, I'm not
okay.
gonna roll that school bus no more. There's nothing better to come out of that. I want. he said,
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
he's
want
right,
my
he's
3 fucking die.
He's good.
I forgot. I thought he kept the dice after that.
No. You can
I
always
know.
stop whenever you get off the bus as soon as you want.
I got off that bus with 3 brain.
Holy shit.
I win.
Damn.
Did you win?
Yeah, I win.
You get 6. You need 16?
16, not 13.
Oh, never mind. I'm at 13.
How
I'm
many,
done.
How many do you have right there?
13.
13.
Well, 13 plus the 4 already. I have 9.
9 plus the 4.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Hold on now.
You have 10.
10 plus 4.
14.
14, my bad. Almost put it on my own.
Shit.
Are you sure you don't want to try to go for it? 2 more.
Nope. Nope.
I keep the school bucks out.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, we'll keep this one on this side.
Oh, Santa's gone.
Up, set it down. Don't tell the kids that.
Merry Christmas, bitches.
Put some down with Zuko. Why would you do that?
You need really good rolls to catch up to this
I
guy.
think I should stream this live.
Wow. What is the... Alright, hold on a second. Energy drink.
2 shots?
The energy
Yeah.
drink means that if they run away,
He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
If you get footprints on that roll, they become brains instead.
So you can re-roll it to brains.
No,
You just moved it.
Oh, sorry, you just change it to brains.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I meant.
that's done with Santa, right?
see, Santa, you
Have to put it back in
No, after the energy drink, I think he goes back in.
Okay.
Check and see. I think the energy drink he gets back in. It's one of those like if you get the football helmet or the brains or something, then it's like
Oh, no. For the rest of your turn, starting this roll, all green footprints. It's all green footprints.
so. Then you do keep Santa.
Yeah,
Okay.
you keep Santa on the energy
Yeah.
drink.
So you keep him right here in the middle.
He's got double shotgun blast, so this might not last too long.
Nope.
Ooh, brains.
Ooh.
So these are
No,
brains.
those don't.
Yeah,
Only the
so,
green
yeah.
footprints, though.
Gotcha.
If this was
So
green
this is a-
footprints, then you get to just change it.
So I bought the wrong microphone. Table mic. I
Do you
got
want me
it.
to show you the one that I got? It's a USB one though.
No, I have a USB. The one I bought was a
Not a lucky
USB.
zombie, am I?
But it's a
Alright, cool.
Canoid mic.
Okay.
So it's only.
Oh, so it's
I
specific.
needed a.
Oh, that's not
That's
good.
boom
Omni-
mic.
Omni.
You need a boom mic.
It's omnidirectional basically. It's So I'm gonna get it. I have it in my queue to order. I'm gonna probably either sell this one or maybe use this one for myself
Fuck me.
when I'm by myself. You know.
Right, because you would only need it. What'd you get? Wait, you rolled the bus?
What you got?
A stop sign.
Oh, that's
My
it.
turn's over.
Oh.
Your score is nothing.
Yep.
Otherwise,
You know what it was? Yolanda on the bus closed the doors. He was running at it.
I get this.
You get what you kept.
Yeah.
But that's
So I
it.
get 1.
Woo!
I'm not at 0.
I'm sorry.
No, you, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
that's when you do the roll.
I stand corrected. You
Wow.
ripped one kid out, and then Yolanda closed the door. She's
Actually,
like,
how many brains did you get?
None. He got shot again.
Yeah, I got shot. So, I'm back to 0.
Bro, well, hold up, because I just put one on Rob. Like, damn, Rob, you just got 1 brain finally.
Yeah. I had 4 that I died.
uh-huh.
I got greedy.
James got greedy, but damn, he rolled
You
good.
got greedy. 10.
I got very lucky. I did roll 10.
Hey, not shotgun shells this time. You want the bus?
You okay?
Yeah, I want the bus. the hunk, though.
Now everybody wants the 3 brains.
This motherfucker here, though. Ooh,
Mm-hmm. I got
he
lucky.
can't die.
I got lucky, dude. You realize I got both brains?
You got ran over.
Check and see, because I think I lost my brains.
You fall under the bus and drop a brain.
Oh, just one though.
brain,
Yep.
unless you don't have any at this turn.
That's it. Is it my end?
Ends your
of
turn.
or-
It says ends your turn.
Okay.
Uh huh. That's what he just said.
Well, check and see.
Or
'cause-
hold on a second.
no, because there's other ones that do that.
Okay.
Or drop a brain die if you choice into the bag.
Okay, so either I
You may
stop.
lose a brain counter or drop a brain dice in your of your choice back into the bag.
So if it's a brain dice or a brain counter, that
You
means
lose
it's
one.
what you've currently rolled.
This
Yeah.
gives you the brain counters because you see, you know what I mean. You're
Right,
gonna-
no, I understand,
So-
but it's saying that you can take one of the ones that you've already saved
right,
and throw it back in the bag.
Which I mean, I can keep rolling.
Hold on. If the only brain die you have is a double, like Santa or Hunk, drop the die into the bag and take a single brain counter. You may end your turn now or keep going.
Okay.
With the 6-sided
So
dice.
yeah, it just
but
basically
you can't
you lose
roll
a
the
brain.
school bus.
Oh, no more boss for you.
No bus for me.
I told you.
They were like, "Bye, Felicia." Bastards.
Wait, Felicia lost a
Bam!
foot.
Fuck you, Santa. You dirty.
What did it say to do?
Santa shot him.
Oh.
You're just taking that one brain, right?
Or
just quit
My
playing
first
with
brain
this
of the
computer.
day.
you know what? To be honest, I got very lucky because I got
You're
the
tied,
3
bro.
on the bus, right? I got the 3 on the bus and 2 on the double shot,
The Hunk.
Santa?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, damn, I should have stopped.
Oh, Santa shot you.
Oh
Yeah, don't play,
no.
bro.
Santa's on fire today.
He's
He
mad.
literally like, ho ho ho, motherfuckers.
Trick or treat, bitches.
Told you that's a shitty holiday.
You're
I
dead.
died.
Oh.
Fuck you up.
So what?
Wait, does that mean I'm gonna die? Because James just
You
died.
only need 2.
I know. But now I'm gonna hold off from the bus today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold off on the bus right now.
Did you say rate me out?
You could get that triple
I don't
brain,
know.
bro.
Did I?
You could get that.
No, you can't roll the second roll. I thought.
What?
You can only roll with your second
win.
roll.
Yeah, your second roll.
He won.
How many points was he at?
He just needed 2. He just
Oh
needed 2
yeah,
more
he
points.
wins. Good job.
That was fun. It's a cool game. I liked it a lot. I could see the potential for a lot more expansions. Think about it. All side, if you could do a plane, right? And you eject someone out like. So there's one that's like somebody put a parachute on you and pulled it.
It's all shotgun blast and everything else, but there's 5 brains.
One could be a tank.
The army.
Hey man, you could
Green guy to be the army.
one could be a rally car. You got your passenger.
Where it's got the zombies got to get into it.
You got one 4-sided die that's James Bond, and one's like Ejectocito.
Spy dice.
Yeah, dude, that'd be cool. I like that idea.
Like I said, I thought it was a pretty cool.
So what now?
For cheap.
What meow?
Do you want to do that space game?
Roll the galaxy.
Or we can do that.
I was looking for it.
You
Oh,
actually
it's
have
got it
like
over there.
maximum players.
Awesome.
Yeah, you use that.
Bottom corner, left hand side.
Fortunately, we all know how to play.
We'll probably need just a re-up.
I'm gonna need some help there.
Well,
so
we all. Yeah. Well, we know the most of it.
We'll
We'll go ahead and actually have
These dice are different colors. Good luck.
Fuck y'all like it blue.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and actually have the
Oh, no,
border up thing.
Right on the knees, right?
yeah.
For the rolls.
Just makes it easy.
Wait, John, what's your least favorite color?
You probably still don't want a single hooker for $8 or $8 for $8.
Hey, I know I'm gonna get crabs, not lobster. I got it.
You're gonna get more than crabs at that point. It'll be free on the house. Or in your case, all over your stomach.
Crabs are good.
Is it going?
I mean, it's not live.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to do it. I gotta figure out how to do it.
You could Google it.
I'm not a great Googleizer.
Your Google food's not quite so strong. Hey John, so you probably want to fold it a little bit together and have it like this. You want to have this in front of your little cover sheet that you had there.
No, not that sheet.
No,
This sheet.
right.
This
So like you have this is kind of like think of this as like as your cue. Think of it as your cue. I know, thank you. So you have your citizenry, which is your workforce, and you're essentially spending the money underneath, which you're tracking at the very bottom there, to use those die, essentially using that workforce to build technologies or develop planets. So the circle is the development of planets.
Hey,
You see on the right hand side
to get these
how it's
cards?
circle?
Yeah,
That's
we
a-
haven't got to that
that's
point
a-
yet.
that's
I'm
the
waiting for him to
development
get
of
set up.
planets.
Got it.
So on the cards, you will see they have a symbol, right? And what happens is, as we play the game, we'll get more of these cards. Right now, you just have a default one. You'll get one as you develop more stuff and get more die. They'll give you different bonuses, but the idea is that you would essentially queue up a technology or a planet and then use those workforce to hopefully roll enough die to land on it.
Yeah, so again, basically, in a nutshell, these phases: explore to get new cards or money, develop technology, settle planet, produce good, or ship the goods that you produce. That's basically the different phases.
So you basically decide that with whatever you roll.
Yep.
So you end up rolling the first thing you roll when your first die.
Are you set up then?
Actually, we should probably
Okay.
it's probably
So
easier to just
go ahead and take 2 of these cards. Everybody's gonna have to take 2 of the cards.
What the fuck is stocking mean?
Huh?
Stocking. Oh, stacking.
stacking underneath the queuing up of the tech. So what happens is if you have more than one technology card of the same type or planet card, it's you stack it underneath each other.
Yeah, but it says stocking on it.
Stocking,
Hold on,
STOC.
let's see if
Yeah.
stocking might be. There's stock. It is where you do your explore phase and you get 2 gold or $2 per person instead of getting cards.
Oh, okay. It was like stocking. I'm like,
Wait, how do you tell?
I got this thing here.
Oh, that lets you specifically stock.
Pick two.
Yeah. Well, when stocking, I can get $4 instead of $2 with my.
Oh, you got the
Alien
same planet that I
technology
got
explorer.
the other day.
Is stocking an option for everybody?
Yeah. Except you get $2, I get $4.
Yep, it's useful.
New Finland.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Are they
yeah,
gonna
no,
get
never
sued
mind.
by New Finland?
So these are the ones that are being queued up, right?
Yeah, these are going into your development area.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And I'm yellow, so these are mine.
These-
Wait. Are we supposed to get one of different types?
Remember, you got one on each side.
Uh,
Yeah, so
right.
one's diamond,
I
one's
get to
circle.
pick. I get to pick.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Including the phase in which you complete this.
Ooh, cyan dice are effective for absolutely bullshit.
Plus 1 VP check.
Wait, hold on. Gain $1 for each good on a novelty. Question.
Yep.
If theoretically, I could use this, right? I can remove 1 die to change it for the cyan.
Yep.
This is
Well,
cyan.
actually, you remove 1 dice and you get 2 cyans.
I understand.
Yep.
And then I would theoretically be able to deliver to produce and to ship to this planet because it's even though it's 0.
Yep.
So that's pretty rare.
Yeah, that'd be useful.
Right, like they're playing off each other there, theoretically.
Yeah, because again, that would you really only benefit from that combination for victory points. Yep.
I'm considering that's kind of the
I-
point of the game. That seems
And
pretty.
keep in mind too, like
pretty
the
apt.
ideal strategy for that is like it says to remove 1 dice and add 2 to your cup. So it would basically be remove probably one of your
White,
white
of
dice
course.
like in your citizenry,
Yeah.
and then you can put 2 in your cup.
But it's not just in my citizenry. It says remove any
Yeah,
one
it
of
could
your
be
die.
any of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I got a
Perfect.
question.
Yep.
here.
Sorry.
It says develop plus $2 at the end of the phase, including the phase in which you complete this. So what
Yep.
do I do? Do I get $2?
Okay.
So when you develop something, you get $2.
Yeah, no, so like this guy here, when you finish developing them and moving them up into your area, at the end of this development phase, you would get $2. And then any other time that the development phase is actually triggered, you would get $2.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking that one.
Yeah, that's pretty
it's
good.
useful.
That one's
That's
good.
pretty good.
I got shit.
Suck it, Trebek.
Look, I got another one of these.
Oh, another 6+ ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got really kind of not good ones for.
Holy
I think.
shit!
Put it over here
Whatever.
so John can't see.
Wow.
Well, you're supposed to do this.
Damn, I get a victory
We're not supposed
point.
to roll them.
I get a victory
You're
point
supposed
for
to keep 'em under.
every yellow
Yeah, because
or
this
green
is supposed to be secret.
that
So he
I,
can't go, oh, he's going to do the development
I
phase,
ship.
so I'm not going to put my guy on the development phase.
Oh,
I'm
I
not-
already have a yellow.
So you kind of want to keep it secret.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
they're walled, they're a little hard to see when we do it like this, so.
Oh wait, I can't have both of those.
Secret.
I can't have both of those. No, never mind.
From
So-
green or yellow worlds.
I have a
Which
yellow
you
world.
Yep. Yeah, you get an extra victory point if you went to that right.
Holy shit, that's like a game winner right there if I play it right.
Suck it, Trebek.
So these two say that I get a die when I place these.
Well, this one, so what it is,
Which
Rob,
means
this
that
one
when
lets
you
me
take
get a
them from
victory
here to
point
put them
every
up here,
time I
that's
ship
what
a
the
yellow
place is.
die, and
Yeah, it took
I
me a second
immediately
to
get a
figure
yellow
that
die
out,
at the
too.
beginning of the
What is
game
this?
because I already have a yellow planet.
But you gotta ship it.
I
so
understand, but
this
that's
is
less
the
difficult
technology,
because I just basically roll and go for that.
Every time you consume,
Basically,
or
he
each
can
good you
retire that
consume
yellow
during the
die.
shipping
Almost
phase,
and repeatedly
when
you do that because it goes back into your citizenry when
when
you
you try
spend
to get
it.
the victory points, you get
Fucking
a dollar too.
Okay, well then.
That's actually.
However, this
Yeah.
planet sucks because
I'll
yeah.
do that. Okay.
Is it a silver dice you got?
So when
Yeah,
do-
so Silver World again does not produce any goods.
Yeah.
So
Right,
you
right.
have all silver, so you might want to try to put something up there. You got the blue.
Yeah,
the
put
green
yourself out there, bro.
I swear to God, James.
Get yourself out there, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
just-
I'm gonna take my little AOL guy and shove it up your nose.
With these.
one. Yeah.
God, what was that sound that ring?
Ding it.
The aim?
I don't remember.
No, that's the door closing,
Yeah.
Okay.
right?
So I have
So
to develop
Like that was someone
or
like
is that already
getting
developed?
offline
This
and
is already
someone coming back
developed.
online.
I'll duck go it.
So,
so again,
Fuck Google.
holy shit! Seriously?
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
What?
That's what I'm talking about with
I'm gonna
strategy.
get mad dollars, son.
Are you?
You are.
Maybe.
You know what? Someone had.
Maybe.
One of you guys had that last time. Making mad money.
No, he has something set up like.
Yeah, it's like I think if it works out, I'll get dollars.
Yeah, you will.
And I'll be able to.
So you'll be able to employ a lot of people.
You gotta get all those
All right.
slave labor.
Everybody
Except the
all
brown
set? No
ones.
questions?
It's not appropriate.
Why is that?
It's totally
Why
inappropriate.
can there be yellow? Why can there be white?
Because there's yellow over there.
I'm yellow.
This is the only one that's offensive for some reason.
That's dial up. That's not
That's the
aim.
whole thing.
Anyway. All right,
That,
so
that brings me back.
That's what we were talking about. The aim sound.
we don't get to.
That's just a modem sound.
We don't get to.
I know.
What's up?
We don't get to add any citizens to the first roll.
Well, you do
Well,
if you
you
have money.
have your 3, and then if your cards here said you could, like mine says, brown dice to your cup at the start of the game. So I added a brown one here because my card there. But yeah, we don't recruit during this.
What is? All right.
It looks like that one was put a good
That's-
on it.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah.
That's for shipping.
Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So any other questions?
I will.
Yep. No problem. All right. Go ahead and roll it. And again, don't let people see your stuff.
Oh yeah, don't let people see your die. Sorry.
Don't be looking at my dice, Gene.
Don't be an asshole.
All right. I'm ready.
I'm not.
I'm ready.
Wait.
I'm actually very
To
impressed.
get this developed, I just need one die on there, right?
You need one die in the settlement.
Or for somebody else to activate that
Yeah,
phase.
somebody
so
does
that
need to
way,
activate
so
that.
that way, if you don't put it up top, you can stack the ones that already have a developed symbol underneath
Settlement.
settlement. If you're doing a planet, if development,
So I have to choose which one I'm gonna do, right?
Yeah,
Of the
you
phases?
choose one of these.
Right.
that's going to be your first die. You can choose any die to
Yeah.
put there yourself. You want to usually not use your colored die because your colored die will pertain to some other bonuses. So you want to
Right.
try to use your white ones.
Okay.
And then you can set it up as is if you don't choose that phase,
Yeah.
somebody else possibly could, but that's why it's all hidden right now.
Right.
If it was
Unfortunately, with
open,
us-
you could theoretically plan it very easily.
Right, and fortunately, with us having 5 people at the table, that's going to increase the chances of
The phases
more phases being triggered.
activated.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm doing this right.
Yep.
If I have like ship, and I want to put it on settle because I have multiple settles to get something to go through,
Yep.
I would move more the ship. I can
They
only
have
move
to be
one
that
die.
symbol.
You can move one die to put it onto that card,
It's
so
the
that
very
you can
first
make
die.
sure that these things get triggered.
But it doesn't have to match the symbol as long as I
Yeah,
have others.
correct.
Right.
Correct.
All right.
The others stack underneath, but
This
those
is
cannot be
right away,
changed.
right?
Those
Yeah.
have to go.
So
To,
I
but
would
you
have
can
to have a
trick
ship
if
to
someone
do
else.
that, though.
If
Yes.
someone else, if you know someone
Yeah.
else is likely
The-
going to trigger
the-
it, you can set
The
yours up, and
shipping phase
I'll
would have
kind
to
of
be
give an
triggered either
example
by
when I
you or
get
by
to my
somebody
turn.
else.
Right.
If it's
And
you,
you'll
then
say-
you know
Which
that.
will help.
I know
It'll be help
Right,
because
but
you
if
can
somebody
really
else
kind of
and you
push
have,
your
like,
development certain ways.
like
yeah.
one of the things underneath there.
It's
then
really,
you can
I
just
actually
pretty
really
good.
like.
Yeah.
I
piggyback
really
on it.
like the dynamic behind this kind of like resource gathering and like, you know, it's,
All right,
it's
I'm
similar
gonna
to like
see- hopefully I did it
Civ
right, I don't
and
know.
like
Yeah, no,
Manhunter
I'm gonna see-
and
okay.
stuff like
Everybody's learning, so okay.
He's not. He
everybody's-
seems to know.
that.
He
I
just
was
likes
helping.
to talk. That's okay.
Okay.
I was helping Rob understand the game
I-
mechanic. Fuck you guys.
Is everybody ready then?
Yeah.
Okay, so reveal.
Aha!
All right, so no, you can only put
Damn
one. You can only put one up here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My bad.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
glad I
that's what it
shipped.
was.
So
I'm glad
you're
I
shipping.
shipped.
Or you're settling. I'm settling.
I'm shipping.
You're shipping.
I'm
No
developing.
wait, that's
I'm
not
shipping.
shipping.
I'm developing too.
Well,
Oh, wait a minute.
sorry,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
producing.
Wait.
Okay,
Wait.
producing.
Too late.
Wow, wait a minute.
You're too late.
So the one up here is the one that you're actually pitching for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it!
I fucked up too though.
I fucked
Okay.
up. I didn't know that. I totally.
Well, then move that
Yeah, go
ship
ahead
somewhere.
and move
I
it
fucked
around.
up too, but
Like
whatever.
this.
Okay.
Well, you got 2 rocket ships, John. You can't put a rocket ship underneath a circle.
I thought I could move one die wherever I wanted.
No.
You can
John.
move it. You can move it where
Nobody
you
else
want
is
to
shipping.
put it
Fuck
up here.
everybody.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
So like,
Are you shipping? Please tell me you're shipping. Are you shipping? Are you shipping?
He's shipping.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Alright, so
You said
he's
my
shipping.
turn. I didn't think he was gonna ship.
You
and
have
thank
the
for
second one.
Thank you.
What do you have?
I.
Second one. And you
Yeah.
have-
Produce.
All right. So the exploring is not being done then, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
So
I'm
then
gonna
this
take
goes
guy
back
there.
to. This goes back to.
Yeah,
the,
if you have any on explore, go ahead and put it back into your cup now because that phase was not
No,
true.
that was just me and you.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So
So
we're gonna
then-
go in order now.
Develop.
This is like turned
So
around.
if you have a
Actually,
developed die, you put it on your development card.
Yes.
All of them.
Yep.
You have them. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so,
They go on the
Yes.
development.
but with
It's
my
the
power,
same.
yeah, it requires one.
One less.
One less.
Okay. So how many do you need total for your development?
Just one.
2. Well, originally he needs 2,
yeah.
but
right,
it's
but
minus
so
1.
he's gonna
Okay.
use one to develop that one.
Yeah.
Then the other one goes back in his cup,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Exactly. And then you can now move your development card up here.
Okay, so
Because it's been developed, and that
Yeah,
die
and
goes
then-
back into your citizen. right?
Exactly. And then figure out, does that development card do anything when it is put into place?
Like any permanent thing that it gives you.
No?
Neither.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Did
Okay.
you have any development?
Just that it-
Or
just that it
you're
lets
thinking
you-
about
Yeah,
it?
you know, do whatever.
It
Okay, you
actually-
don't have
Wait,
that.
wait. Hold on. Does that let you develop the lesser price, or is that your home planet that lets you do that for lesser thing?
That's my home one.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, everybody's done with development?
Oh, well,
Alright,
That's a permanent.
at the
power.
end of this phase, including the phase which you completed, I get $2. So,
which card's that for?
development.
Okay, now that guy has not been put into your area yet, so you don't get the benefits of the.
You have
of
to
that card.
develop that
But
actual.
isn't putting it up here completing it?
Yes.
It is, but it
That's
hasn't been,
developed-
it hasn't
But
been
it's not
moved up there
complete
yet.
yet.
It says at the end of this phase,
Right, but that's only,
That's
If
the
it's
next phase.
developed.
Actually.
comma, including the phase which you complete this.
right, but you haven't completed it.
No, it says including. Which
How many development die do you need to complete it?
No,
Two,
basically what
but-
it's saying, basically what it's saying is, when it's up here,
That's
like,
the completed.
like a couple rounds from now,
Okay,
after
I
you've
got
been.
it. I got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so when they're
okay.
in here, they can't do shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't do nothing.
right.
until they get
You're
up
you're
here.
developing the
Gotcha, I
technology or the
gotcha.
planet.
Gotcha.
Okay, so, alright, I think we can move on to settle now,
You're destroying the forest.
which I have that guy, and I'm
raping
moving that.
I'm
my
forward.
Avatar now.
And these are two going in here,
Fern
and
Gully
I
2.0.
get a brown one.
Well, that was
with
gonna be a
my
new
cup.
one.
3.0.
Okay, so we're doing settle.
Yeah.
You guys did settle.
Yep, I just completed my settlement. stuff.
Produce. So
Yes, I can't.
I have
so I'm
made
just
produce?
gonna retire this
yeah,
one.
I have a produce.
I'm gonna produce as well.
But where do I put that?
You put it on this planet here.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
If you have more than one planet, you can't pick, right? It has to be the same.
What's up?
So I
You
have.
can put it on any planet you want, as long
Okay.
as it's able to produce. Which means the silver one's not able to produce stuff.
as long
so-
as it's okay, got it.
But only a planet can only have one. So if you have like 3 goods but only 2 planets, then one of them's going to go back into your cup. So anybody else for producing? No. Okay.
Shipping time.
So how does this work?
All right. So basically, you have 2 shippings, which means that both of these guys can be shipped.
Okay.
Now you have bonuses for ship too.
What do I get?
I have up here the bonuses for this. Yeah.
For each good you consume on this page.
So I get an extra $1 for producing
from a rare planet, which is this guy
This
here.
guy?
from
Right.
this
So-
world. I get an extra
um,
$1 for producing. So I just produced.
So if you consume,
Ship
which is
produce.
to get the victory points, so
Mhm.
you would get 1,
I get
and
one.
then both of these are white, so you're not. You're only gonna get normally. You only get 1 here because nothing else matches up.
Right. So if it was a brown.
So, like
guy,
mine-
Yeah, if it was a brown good, then you'd have 2 points total. If it was a brown good and a brown shipper, then you'd have a total of 3.
Right.
So
So
I get 2 theoretically.
But I also get money.
2 for
This was on this blue.
as a good, yeah.
Yeah, because I produced it in the previous phase.
Yep.
And then I shipped it with a blue colored ship.
A blue ship or white ship.
Blue ship. White ship was
What
my
what was
first
the color
one.
good?
Huh?
What was
White.
the color good? Oh, okay.
So I get 2, not 3, because it doesn't
Correct.
match.
Right.
Right. So I also get an extra $1 because this allows me to get.
And what does that say?
Huh?
What does it say?
It says I produce +1 for each good on a novelty world at Scion at the end of my phase.
Yeah, you should have got that in your last phase, or the last phase, because we did do a
Okay.
produce, and this was for the produce phase. So if
Okay.
you had a...
So I did. I added
Yep.
it.
Okay.
I did.
+1 for each good on a new world. Yep.
Yeah. So I get 2. Please.
Yep. Shoot.
And then these go back into my citizenry.
Yes.
Cool.
And then,
So,
okay, so if this is for brown worlds,
right.
so you can
Damn,
get,
brown
if you
worlds.
decide to turn this into
Dude, I had a
victory
silver
points,
world
you
that
can
was
get one
not
victory
good.
point.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I
you get
started with that
$1.
one, of course. Yeah.
Or if you decide
Well,
to go for
Because you don't get any
money,
extra. So everybody else that
brown
has
is
a
where you
colored
get
one
$4.
generally has
If I
a
had
starting
brown,
benefit
so-
like
No,
that.
no,
For you, you
it's
just
all
got
based
extra
on
money.
the world, the color of the
For
world.
me, I
If you
get
turn
an
in for
extra
money,
yellow die and
because this is a brown
a
world,
blue die.
according to this, you get $4.
Yeah, but I mean, even
But
after
if
this,
if you
I
consume
still
it,
can
which
get
is to get the
all my
victory
dice.
points,
No, the
you get
benefit
one
for
victory
you is
point
because you have all the
none of
money at
these
the
match
beginning
up,
and you have all the
and then
all
you would
the,
also be
like
$1.
die. You can spend a bunch of money to like
And then we gotta
completely
figure this
develop
thing
shit
out.
very quickly.
Okay.
I just need to get more die.
Yeah. Well,
I think I'll
no,
take
that's how you
$4.
spend your money.
Okay, so just
Well,
put
no,
your guy
no,
at
more
4 and put
physical
this into your
die, my
Oh
Workforce.
yeah, in
Yeah.
your workforce,
Workforce,
yeah.
yeah.
But that comes from developing more
Alright, so
worlds
because
with
you
that.
have,
So that's why I'm
you
like,
can either
that's
get
exactly what you
Just
gotta
like
do.
$5 because it's a green
It's
one,
like, I can change
or you can
one
get
die
2 victory points,
into 2
and the reason why it's 2 is
Exactly.
because these two match
Exactly.
up.
You're definitely gonna want to play off of
I'll
that,
take the
man.
two
That's a
victory
good
points.
strategy too. So now we get
And
to
these guys
spend
go
our
back
money.
into your- Yeah, now we go through the recruiting.
Spend our money.
Oh!
I'm gonna get 2.
I get
One of
3.
them yellow. And one of them blue.
And then we get $1 for the next
You gotta
round.
switch
you know what,
this
actually,
over.
I gotta think about those. Let me get 1.
I don't know what to do.
You know what? I'm gonna get development.
Is it coming? Yeah, it's
And then remember, your dude resets back to 1 if you get back to 0.
Yep. Alright, so, I guess. Is you still figuring out?
I need that money.
What is it? I mean, does it behoove you to spend the money?
Yeah, I would honestly
would at
spend
the
as
beginning.
much.
At the beginning, it
Yeah, I would
definitely
spend
makes
as much
sense.
as you can.
More planets, more victory points, more bonuses, more cards. all that
Right,
stuff.
and then you get the $1 extra for resetting it. So go ahead and move him back up to 1. I think everybody's ready, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're still on like $6.
I only
You
had
had
3
8?
dice.
Oh
You
yeah.
started
yeah.
it?
Okay.
I started it.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Big
Then.
capital.
Alright. Oh yeah, I don't want to show you guys. Fuck.
God damn.
This sucks.
No good roll. This one.
Nothing good. Oh, I guess that will do. Yes, that will do. And then, okay.
Time to reveal.
No, not yet. We're still people are still
Everybody's-
figuring things out.
Figuring it out.
I need to get one of those things for my phone.
What?
I like that.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty popular.
This also has got magnet, so I put one of those magnetic things that people always put on their phone. So I put that on my car's display so I can actually.
What is it?
It's just one of these cases that he's kind of the same. It's
Oh, the
stand
handle thing?
case.
Yeah, you can put your finger.
But-
No, I see what you're talking
The
about.
other
I've seen
one,
that
it's got a swivel on it and a magnet sticky. So what I did is I put the sticky on my like where my odometer is, and now I can have it magnetized right here. So I mean, if I want,
Basically like a car mount.
Yeah, I get it.
so
Yeah, I've seen it before. I haven't seen the car mount part. I've seen
think
the
so.
finger part of
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Amanda has one.
And you're good then?
Basically, has
Okay,
like, you know,
reveal time.
magnetic plate is on that now.
Show us what you got. I got number 2.
I got number 2 too.
What's number 2?
Number 2.
Development.
Two.
You picked
I
this
picked
one?
it.
Ah, you guys picked.
Develop.
I picked the
Everybody pick number
Everybody
2.
picked. Serious? No, you
Yeah,
got.
he got
explore.
one. Oh,
Okay.
thank God. I need a card. Cause I'm going to
Okay, so exploring phase. You can do 1 explorer. You can do 1 explorer. You
I
can
need
do
one.
2. Yep. Go ahead and take 1.
And then you.
Yeah.
Just
So
want-
you
I
can.
just want money.
Take,
Oh, you
yeah,
want
can
money?
Take money.
You want
So
money?
you can.
You
Are
want
you getting 4
cards?
then?
can you get more than
Yeah.
$10?
Nah,
No.
no.
Ah, damn it.
You only got 1 die. It's not like you're gonna get it right away.
I get $4 for one of the stockings.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you'll be
You're
really-
maxed out.
you'll be-
Oh
yeah,
no
you'll be
no,
maxed
no,
out.
with an alien technology. Okay, cool. No,
Even then, even if you got 4, that would be. You
no,
can-
I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna need shit.
Yeah, me too. That's
So
why
it's
I'm like.
just one card, right?
Yes. And then John,
Sorry.
How much money do I get if I don't explore?
you get 2 per person.
Do you get to pick which side as well for this?
Yeah.
I would assume so, right?
Wait, which one's that?
Oh, you know
I just,
what?
I just
Yeah.
gotta explore.
Yeah, you get to pick which one.
Okay.
Okay.
I explore.
So
And I can.
once you explore, your die retires to a cup.
No, once you explore, it goes to the citizenry because it did work. It gets retired.
Okay. Mine said it goes in the cup.
What's up?
Because I chose to get the
Whoa,
money.
wait.
No, it did work. It goes to the citizenry.
Okay, gotcha.
Did anybody choose a shipping? Your shipping die would go in your cup.
As well. Oh, yeah. because
Yeah,
I'm
shipping
having
that will
the
go in
ship.
your cup.
Hold on, real quick.
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold on, don't.
Yeah. I'm
Just one sec. Each time you trade a good,
Okay.
trade.
Remember, when you ship goods, you can choose to trade or consume. Trading, you get money. Consuming, you get victory points.
So you can trade. You can trade a good for money.
Yep.
Right, and then you.
Or you
Okay.
can consume that good for victory points.
Oh. So basically, either you get a victory point or you choose to get the money.
Oh, interesting. This lets me spend an extra $1 to make an extra victory point. Like
Oh, yeah.
when I trade a good,
Yeah.
I would essentially. Ooh. Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
any
okay, I'll
other
take
questions?
Okay with that.
All right, you are on Explorer. You pick the thing, so this guy goes into your citizenry now.
So wait. I gotta. Are we on develop or?
No, we're still.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Is
So
everybody
put your
done with Explorer?
dice into citizenry.
Oh yeah.
No.
The citizenry.
Citizenry. Going back.
Okay.
Now-
All right, everybody's done with Explorer, right?
Yes.
Okay, now we're doing the development, which means
Boop, boop.
there's for there.
So you take the dice you had in
You're done,
development.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
put it
then
on your thing.
this one.
What's
Why
your
is that?
bonus
Why I
on
gotta
that?
put it there?
Because this is
say
for
yellow
settles, this is
die?
for development.
Damn it! I fucked up again.
So when I
All part of
when I
learning.
consume
Remove any dice.
for
That's
each
okay.
good you
That's gotta happen
consume
anyway.
from a planet. Wait. What's consume?
Consume, basically getting a victory
is
point.
where you get the victory points.
Ah.
Trade is where you get cash.
So when I consume a
Right?
victory point,
that
victory
right?
good, if it's
What's up?
if
Trade is getting cash.
Yep.
Consume is getting goods.
Yep, or victory points.
if it's from a yellow
I mean,
planet
I
or a
don't
green
need
planet,
cash.
I get an extra victory point
Hey, Mr. Moneybucks.
because I started out with a yellow one. That's why I wanted it to begin with.
This.
Cool.
I'll buy a planet off for you for $2.
Okay.
You really want this yellow one? No,
Is
it's medium.
everybody done with development then?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I got a
done completely.
Go ahead and
ship goes back
do
in the
this.
citizenry.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I need some.
That all
money.
goes back in your cup, John.
Yeah, anybody that wasn't used, go into your cup.
That's why I chose to like. break
And
up.
then go ahead and put your thing back up, and then go ahead and recruit.
Scheisse.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then nobody's hit the
So what do I do with
game
this?
ending
Do I
criteria.
put this underneath?
Yeah, you put it underneath. I have an ability here where I can put it on top, but that's because of a special
I'm not
ability.
gonna roll for one die. Because you get to pick wherever it goes anyways.
Yeah, he was right.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. Just be fucking stupid.
Go ahead and roll.
Don't be looking at my stuff, James.
I'll try to control myself.
Swear to God.
James prefers to look at his own crotch.
I'm just happy with it.
Good. Not good for you. God, I hate you.
Now, what if you have more than what?
You lose.
Shut the fuck up. More than what's required here. Does that
Okay,
go
so
on to the one?
say for example you have 5 there, it would just simply, after that one's completed, it would go to the next ones.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know.
So the dice would stay on there.
It would just
Yeah.
queue up for the next.
Got it.
Now,
Makes sense.
in the case where that's the last one, they would just go to your cup at that
You're
point.
literally diverting your workforce to be
Thank you.
like, you're working on another project.
Yeah, go over there.
Come there.
No, stay right there. I'm sending more equipment.
Like
You
you
was
ain't
gonna-
got, you ain't
you
go
said I was
home.
going to retire.
You ain't go home. Not
today.
yet.
Not today, Smith.
It's a mini retirement.
I love it.
It's
That's where
like
Men
vacation.
in Black went. They're in retirement now.
Not today,
Did I
Mr.
risk
Smith.
it? I think I might
Risk it.
Risk it.
Do
All right.
it.
Well,
We got a long way to go. Do it.
Alright, so is
You
everybody...
think that it's gonna
looks
start
like
to
you're
build up
still thinking,
quick.
right?
yeah. Hold on. Yeah,
That's how this game's gonna play
Yeah,
out. Alright.
this escalates
Nice,
pretty
you
quick,
guys-
but...
I'm
It's
good.
exponential
So it
is
can
what it
either be
is.
a rocket ship
Yeah.
or one of those, you know that, bah, now everybody can breathe. You know what I'm talking about?
Lander.
No.
What,
Atmospheric
the pods?
processor.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
From Aliens. You know what I'm talking about? The thing that they, so it makes the planet breathable?
I know what you're talking about.
That's what it looks like.
What is that called?
Atmospheric processor.
Terraformer.
Terraformer, yeah.
That's not the same thing. A terraformer is like a tractor that
No.
digs up shit.
Terraforming is
Atmospheric
also
processor.
the
Look that
phrase
shit
for.
Yeah, look that shit up.
Anyways,
I'll
I
be
think
glad to.
everybody's good, right?
Yeah.
Go-
Alright,
you
so
Google it.
I will be Google this
You,
shit.
you Googled it.
I'm doing exploring.
I'm doing exploring.
I'm
doing
doing
settling.
development.
I'm selling for more money.
Settling. What are you doing?
I'm selling
You're
for more
still
money.
exploring.
There goes
And you were
back in the
doing
citizen.
development.
Wait, just wait.
I'm on the
Okay.
first phase.
I understand, but we're
Oh, my bad.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, now we can go ahead and do the exploring. So I need things.
So
Can I sell one and
Yeah.
grab a thing for the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
If you
Because
want-
somebody else activated exploration, he's got 2 die. He's using 1 die to grab a card and another one to get money.
So because I have a die down there in an
You
explorer,
get it
I
because
can
someone
get-
else activated
Yep.
it.
Word.
So you can either choose money right now, or you can get a card.
How much money would I get?
$1. $1 make it higher.
$1?
Yeah, and you already start out with $1, so you need to reset your dude. No, it's
He's-
already 1.
he's
So
a
you
one.
get 2. That's what I did.
Don't touch it! I'm getting.
It's just he's like fuck it.
But if you retire a die, you get $2 per die, right?
You get.
Wait.
Is it $2 per die?
What's up? Yeah, $2.
Oh
Wait.
shit!
We do what now?
It's $2 instead of 1.
For the exploring, yeah.
So you
So if
Except for
have
him,
3
I
right
think,
now
right?
because if you
What?
gave up a die, you had
You can get
$3.
$4
so
instead of
this
2.
guy, I
One
can either pick one
With
of those,
an alien
Yes.
technology.
or
You give it up.
give it up.
1 for $2.
Yeah, so if you have like
So you're at
like
3
5
because
dice
you already
there,
have
for
a base
example,
of
you
1.
get like 5 times 2.
Can I see the bag? I'm trying to explore something.
He wants
Here,
to
yeah,
explore
grab
your
one in your
bag,
sack.
bro. Your wizard sleeve.
All in the dark hole. The bag of holding.
Your Mary Poppins bag. Get all over mine.
So we're on development, right?
Not yet. He still needs a.
What's going on,
I
Rob?
think he's still doing stuff.
Nice job.
How many?
Not a drop spilled.
Oh no, it's empty.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, you got 2. You got 2.
all right. So, how many cards did you?
I'm just gonna pull one, and I'm gonna retire one for like $2.
Okay.
So this one's done.
I don't have anything else for the rest of my turn. So
Is it?
Are you
Everyone's
done with
done?
explore?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done. You're done, and you're done. Yeah.
Development.
So, development.
So,
I spent $1. I see it in
So
my
you
bag.
have nothing there.
But
So
I got
it goes
nothing
in
in
your
source
cup.
already.
so I had two.
No, actually, you could
Hey.
because he picked it.
I
He doesn't have anything to
Oh.
develop.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
but I
have
don't
anything in his
have
queue to develop. Like no.
There's not-
Oh, that's right. That's
Right,
right.
right,
I
right.
do.
Yes.
No,
you do.
that's fine. You
So
do.
I have 3 now.
Yeah. Now
Which
you
is
go
what's
up.
required
Yep.
to process it, right?
Yep.
So booyah shot, right?
And, yep.
Someone
So
said, "Hey,
those go back into your
didn't know Taylor
citizenry.
Swift was Canadian."
And then what does it do? Does it do anything?
You ever
It's
seen South
during
Park?
the shipping
It's
phase.
during the
In
shipping
South
phase,
Park,
yeah,
they
yeah.
animate the Canadians like that.
Can I move it
Split
over?
their heads, all of them.
If you want to.
And then when they talk, it's just the top half of the head bouncing on top on the.
All right. So that's
That's
the
weird.
development phase,
I
right?
get $2.
For the end of development.
Yeah, the development. I get $2.
Yeah.
$2
All right.
again.
So you're up.
Damn, you get $2 every
Settlement.
time.
Yep.
Every time it's triggered. Yeah.
Damn. Wait, is
As
that
long as it's triggered.
that's a card though, right?
I'm triggered right now.
Okay, because I didn't
So,
get that last time.
This
I'm
is
like,
gonna go back into my citizenry because this is ready,
Yep.
and that's going on there.
All right. Anybody else? No. Okay. So.
Oh
flipping-
wait, I get a green dice in my cup.
Oh, because they
Can you-
got moved up.
Can you explain this? I'm having a hard time here.
There. It reads $1 plus if you have the highest cost world across all the areas.
Okay.
Plus $1 extra.
At what phase?
Shipping phase.
Okay.
so you get an extra $1 for shipping if you have the highest.
Right,
Number
and
five.
that only happens during when the shipping phase is active.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, if you
So
have the
either
highest
you need-
world,
So okay, yeah, you would get
Yeah.
$1 at the end of the shipping phase if it's active, and then if you have the highest cost planet, you'd get an extra $1. So you get
Oh, is that-
$2. Yeah,
oh,
because that's
snap.
how.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
'cause that's
so
plus
it's
$1.
two. Yeah, one for just having it, another for also shipping.
What's the name of this
oh
game?
yeah,
Roll
roll of the roll across.
Roll for the galaxy.
Roll for the galaxy. That's it.
Roll for the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's fine.
What is it like? It's
Yeah.
like a developmental game. Like just
It's a
It's
resource
a,
management.
I think they call
Oh,
it
you
dice
said a retard,
recruitment.
man.
type recruitment. Okay. Dice.
I mean,
But
you're not
yeah,
wrong,
that-
right?
that's
You
what
know
it
what
is.
it
I mean,
works
yeah,
for.
just, I'm explaining it for the people on the camera.
No. I
Don't
thought
know.
you said retard management, not resource management.
And I'm like, he's not half
Come on
wrong.
over here, all you retard.
Well,
Listen, that's an offensive word, okay?
You're right. You're
It
right.
is. It's an offensive
Special
word.
needs workforce is another term.
Come on over here, all you special needs.
Special needs workforce.
All right, so go ahead and recruit.
They need jobs too.
Wait.
Wait, what?
What?
No,
Now you get to
words-
spend your money.
So I
No.
can.
Yeah,
Let's go back in there.
those weren't triggered. So
Wait, I
Yeah.
put my
Wait,
I put those back in the thing last. You guys said that?
you used them.
No, nobody else activated, and I put them back in the citizenry, thinking because they.
No, they go back
if they
in your
don't
cup.
do work, they don't put it in there.
You're going too fast. Hold on. What are you doing? I gotta spend my money.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I gotta
It's money
recruit.
spending time.
Money
Did
spending.
you spend your
Gotta
dollar?
spend my
then?
dollars.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
$3.
Yeah, I think the rest of us still need to do that.
I got a lot of stuff that requires me to ship. to get bonuses. I'm like, when I start shipping, boy, who is gonna be good?
Well, I just got a plan I can really start shipping from.
Okay, everybody finished recruiting?
No.
No, not yet.
You've got like $2, dude.
You need to shut your poor mouth because I spent $3, okay? I spent $3. I'm gonna use my money, okay?
All right.
Every single dollar.
You still
Now I'm ready.
figuring something out?
Maybe.
I fucking hate you guys. Okay. I need more space is what I need because I ain't fucking
That's
showing
how
you
I
fucking.
just
I know, I'm like, yeah. But I want James looking at my shit because he's known for cheating.
I thought we were past that.
I thought we were.
Not yet.
You're a liar, Ricky Bobby. I call you out.
Alright,
Yeah.
now we're talking.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
Okay, all right.
I'm not.
I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What is James gonna do? He got a lot of stuff there. I don't know what it is though. But when I learn this game, I swear to God.
You gotta get money
All right.
and more
Get
workforce.
Yeah.
Everyone
No,
good?
That's goal number 1 at the beginning.
I think I'm good. I think I am.
Well, I'm
Okay.
going to tell you guys right now. Yahtzee!
God, this guy's a douchebag.
All right.
All right.
You're a
I guess me and
I got
you are
first.
on the same
You're
page.
first. I know I'm second. You're third.
Third. I'm
You're third. What are you?
Third.
You're third.
You're
Okay.
third.
Ah, damn it.
So exploring
Alright,
phase.
cool. So I'm gonna sell all this shit.
Okay.
$4 make it holla.
All right. And then you have an explore.
I do.
Are
am
you
an
I'm
explorer.
just gonna like.
get money?
Yep.
Can
Okay.
I get money too?
Yeah. How many
Just one.
explorers? Okay. $2 per explorer.
Anybody taking some tiles from the sack?
I can't.
I'm
Okay,
good with the
so
sack.
I'm going to
tank.
take my sack.
Rob, you are a sack.
Suck my sack.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
But it's wrinkly.
Yo, who picked develop?
I did.
Yeah! Knew he was gonna do that.
I did too actually.
Ooh, I don't
All right.
care. That's a lot of red.
That's a lot of red.
You're a lot of
That's
When
disgusting.
completing each world, put all the military red settlers used in your cup. And I don't have any red.
Those are the extra ones.
I'm going to put this on the world. Fuck it.
What?
Okay. Quick ones. Sector
Development.
All right. So development time. So I got 3. This will go up to here
That worked out.
and go into here and
First divide.
So, okay. Development?
okay.
Are we done with the development
2?
phase? Or
No.
I'm just asking,
So now you can
Slowski.
bring him up
Yeah.
and then check to see what the benefits are
It's one of those,
for shipping.
yeah, it's one of those
Okay. So yeah, those 2 go into your citizenry.
I swear once I
That's what
start
happens
shipping,
when you get
all
older.
Okay. Anybody else for
Hold
development?
on. I get $2.
I'm already set.
Right, for the development phase. No development, no
I
development.
already developed the
Okay.
shit out of that.
So,
One
settlement.
Title, I'm
Sounds, huh?
putting out there.
Okay, wait, settle?
Yep.
My
Okay,
plan's
that's gonna go
out.
here, and that's gonna get developed, that's gonna get
3 points.
put up
Okay.
here.
And then usually those give you have an effect when you go into play.
Yeah.
So, do you get
My-
any dice?
Not at the moment, but it says remove 1 and get 2 dice.
Don't you have your development set up? So, like, don't you have an ability where it's 1 less for development?
That's true.
So that's
that
done
goes up
then.
there too. Oh
Okay.
shit. Thanks, man.
So then
So-
he gets a die. No. Yeah.
That was for like last phase. you
So I get a blue die for my cup, because I developed this guy.
Okay.
That goes in my citizen.
Alright, anybody else?
No.
Okay, next turn.
Spending
So,
that
yeah, spend
money.
money.
I'm gonna leave it on 6 because we get $1. I'm spending $1.
So hey, Jake,
Ain't
just a
nothing-
question though. Does this affect only one time, or is it like an ongoing thing?
Oh wait, no.
This is a one-time thing. So
Wait. If you sell it, it doesn't go back into your cup?
No, it goes in your citizen.
Yeah,
Right,
you sell
'cause it
it
gets
goes to your
used.
citizen.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this is a one-time thing.
This one was a
Just
really
one
good,
time thing.
good one.
I'll go ahead and use that shit.
Yeah, to begin with.
So
It's
can I
perfect.
get
That's why I
a,
start off
green
last time.
and
I'm
a red
like,
die?
oh.
Where did you
And
pull
then my
that
other
from?
one was a 6
Where
plus,
was
so I
that
get a
from? Was
victory
that from
point
your citizenry?
to begin with. And
Yes.
then
Okay, that's the better way
it
of
gave
doing
me
it. So
like
what do you
it
need?
gave me a bunch of money as
A
well. So
red
it just
and a
kind of
green.
stacked.
Thank you.
Sold that off for 5.
I really need this, but I really want that.
Okie dokie, wookie pokey.
Hold up.
Oh damn, the yellow die have 2 wild cards on them.
That's how I got it to move up. I was like,
Okay.
oh, wow. Cool.
Well, I just realized I had one, and then I looked at it, and I saw the other. I'm like, oh snap. Yeah, I'm right.
Also, when you trade it, it's 6. I think 6
Yeah, it
credits.
is.
What?
You trade a yellow.
I
Yes.
did.
6.
Yeah.
You get $6.
That was a wild card yellow that I had sitting
no.
underneath.
It's from the yellow world.
The
When
yellow
you
world.
trade from a yellow world to get money, you get
Oh,
$6.
got it. I see. When you ship.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you good then, John?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Y'all better do this right.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I risk it? Do I risk it? No, I think not.
The star is wild, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You probably want to explore because you have no cards there.
No, I know, but I could ship.
Oh, you could ship, yeah.
Makes it
Well, you
money.
need to produce in order to ship. Though.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I want to do.
I'm good.
I'm good.
John?
I think I'm good.
All right.
I knew I should.
I'm
That's
explorer.
Exploring.
What are you?
Explore.
You're explorer.
Develop.
You're develop.
Develop.
And you are
Explorer.
explorer.
Everybody's.
Exploring.
All right, so
without-
I have an ability now where
So
act as if you have an extra white explorer for use for this phase. So yeah, I'm getting $4.
How about that?
Sure.
Everybody else know what they're exploring?
A sec, please.
Yeah.
Oh, people need cards. Yes.
The yellow doesn't count as extra development, right?
No.
So I got 2
That
of
would be
those.
nice.
I'll use both of them for. Have nothing here.
So you had 2.
Yeah, because he didn't have anything at all.
You should probably do that like in order though, because you had 2 guys there, right?
Mhm.
So you would like if you do it the first time, you take a card.
Mhm.
You can actually say this card sucks. I'm gonna abandon it for the second
And
guy,
get 2
and
new
then you
ones,
get
right? I see.
then you get 2 more after that.
I see.
So it's good to do it in order.
I see. When I
So
see-
you almost have a second chance if you have 2 of them.
Got it.
I like second chances.
Yes, I will keep this.
God, I really sucked the first time. Let's go at it again. Probably better.
All right. Everybody else done with exploring?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So
Develop!
yep, development phase.
Alright, so this is getting plus $2 at the end of this phase. That's the produce phase though. So that's got develop.
So rolling in the money with the end of that phase one. That's good.
Well, because one's developed, so I'm thinking, alright, that one's developing right away. Now that one's gonna have to produce, so it's like money.
Balance it out.
So the only dice I can put here
You can't
are
have dice there.
product dice.
Yes. No, not on those. On planets.
Only on planets.
You gotta have the round symbol.
Oh, okay. So these aren't gonna do shit.
Those
No.
are they just
Those-
give you
those-
permanent
they're done.
bonuses.
They're
No, they're not done. Like, take a look at the bottom because some of them have like things that affect you throughout the game. Like this guy here.
Wait, no, I know.
And not just
what
the
I mean
bottom.
is, I'm sorry. What I mean is, these 3 things are affecting my shipping product. That's it. It's just affecting the shipping. I already read.
Yeah,
it.
they don't. Yeah, they don't ship.
I'm just saying. Like
Yeah, you have right.
when I ship, these bonuses kick in. That's all. I'm just saying.
Well,
like,
it's
No,
all-
no, those
it-
bonuses
it-
are permanent.
It might be for
yeah,
things
'cause
other
John,
than
like,
shipping.
right.
It might
Oh,
not
you're
ship.
saying
they're
the
always
effect
on.
of those cards
The
right
effects of
now
those 3 cards
happen to
would
affect
only
shipping.
affect
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
ship.
Got it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
That is
That
a
makes
true
sense.
statement because they all affect the
Oh,
shipping.
right. That's why I put them
Like
there.
this guy here, or like this guy here affects my exploring phase.
Because it's funny because all 3 of these, the other 3 cards I have, only give me a dice at the beginning of the game.
Got it.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
same
Or
here.
placement.
That's
So
my problem.
It's like, yeah, it's
Yep,
like,
yep.
I don't have anything I can do outside of, I'm like,
See, we have the workforce, but not the money to spend it. He's got the money to spend it, and he's starting to get the workforce, so it's gonna balance out.
Yeah.
dude,
That's why you
this
just
card
really-
I just got, it's either, well, you either get a bonus at shipping, or you get a dice at the start of your turn. Like, fucker.
Yep, I have the same problem. First
All
of all,
right.
wait, is this
Are we
like
done with development then?
Yeah.
Okay.
this is
So, John,
beyond
you get
first
those
world
2 dice
problems
back.
at that point?
I put them in here.
It's galactic
Both.
problems.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, because
no
nobody
one did it.
I think everybody was done. So
Yeah.
Reached pretty far.
All right.
go ahead and recruit.
Money. Always take the brown dice. I don't know why. They work hard.
Yeah, I guess we'll take more money.
I think
You're
I did it
done.
right.
You're done. I'm done. You're done. So.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Reveal time.
Explore.
All right. I'm exploring too.
Develop.
And you are
Exploring.
I'm
And
settling.
you're exploring. And what are you doing?
Exploring.
Exploring. All right. So anything that's not exploring or settling, go back into your cup. All right. So I get $8. Yeah, $8.
For what?
Because he's
No one
not
developed.
taking it.
Wait, no one developed.
Nope.
I don't
Uh,
get
Oh,
it.
damn it.
How many do you get for throwing for not exploring? Oh, you know what? I should explore.
You just had 1 die.
Can I get it back?
No, I had 3, but I
Okay.
fucked up because I didn't activate it.
When do I get to turn this one back in and get 2 more instead?
Okay. So
If I need dice for that, though, right? Like
yeah,
if I had
you
multiple
yeah,
dice.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I got it now.
although technically speaking, you could have abandoned that one guy, and you could have just pulled 2 out instead.
Oh.
Like you always get 1 more than you abandon.
Gotcha.
If you don't abandon anything, you just get 1 to begin with.
But you can't abandon again. You can just.
No, you can abandon as many times as you want.
Oh shit, man. Fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, you put a bunch of people on your explorers. Like, I didn't like those last 3. Let me go ahead and abandon these, and I'll get 4 now,
Yeah, that
and then 5. And that's it.
seems kind of Jimmyish because then I got all the cards, I win.
Yeah, but then because then you have to develop all that shit.
But if no one
No,
else
no,
can
you
get
can
cards,
abandon it.
James,
Yo.
I understand the bottom. Don't understand that.
That is
So
for
now
the
I have to
victory
keep
points
this
at
one
the
because
end.
I didn't abandon it originally.
no, you can apparently abandon it. I don't know.
Okay, James.
Yo.
Well,
So,
yeah,
because I didn't abandon this last turn.
You
I
have to keep that one,
now,
yeah.
right?
You have to keep that now.
Right, but this one I could abandon and get something 2 more.
No. How many people do you have for exploring?
1.
Okay, so you have one action you can do. Your 1 action was to take that card.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to have an explorer.
I feel you, dog.
Okay, I get it.
Yep.
So if I had
Makes
2
total sense.
explorer dice, I could take it
Yep.
and then
Abandon
that
it,
guy
and then
and
take
then
2
2
more.
more.
makes
Okay,
sense.
okay. So that's
that's the trade-off.
yeah. Okay,
Okay.
I got it. Cool.
Okay, so the exploring phase is done. Now that is this phase.
All right,
settlement.
settling phase.
So that is settled.
All right. So after I settled this guy, I get 1 green dice in my cup and $1. And oh wait, I didn't even realize I did that. Get a novelty cyan dice in your citizenry when you place this world.
Yeah, this game kind of just starts ramping up. So,
You people need to start producing right now.
I have $9, so I'm going to be doing something next turn. Whole bunch of something. All right, is everybody done then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Recruitment.
Yeah. I have $9. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's not the 9 dice yet.
Question, James. What if there is nothing to ship?
It goes back into your cup.
So when you produce, let's say I roll the produce dice, right, and I want to produce, right? I just want to have something to get off, right? I put it in that queue that I want, right? So I know
The
it's
produce
gonna,
one.
yeah,
Okay.
so it's gonna come out. When that happens, I can actually take that die and put it in there.
Right.
Yes.
And then you
Yeah.
have to ship it off
So
planet.
in-
So
in-
basically, you just manufactured a good, And then the next phase would be shipping it off the planet.
Word.
Mm.
And it's only planets that can.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You got it.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
We got this, homie.
It's cool, man. It's a cool game. I like it a lot.
Seems interesting. Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the rainbows.
I like the art actually.
Very colorful and inspiring.
I wish they'd have a little less like of the border stuff and more art.
Okay, I'm done.
Pretty cool.
You're done.
I'm done.
You're done. You're done. And you?
This is the S9 Plus.
Are you done?
Yes, I believe so.
It's the same one I just got.
Are you done?
Yes.
All right.
All right, real.
Explore.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, wrong.
Next
Develop.
settle. What are you?
Develop.
Develop.
Anybody pick explore?
You're
No,
develop.
I did
Or
not.
you're settle.
I produce.
You're produce, and you're produce. Okay.
So develop.
No one
So
exploring?
nobody's exploring. Nobody's shipping.
I am developing though.
I am
Developing
apparently
the shit out of
developing.
that. So each time.
I can't develop. I don't got shit to develop.
Hey James, I'm
So-
gonna take my $2 just so you know, because of the development phase.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah.
So because we developed, I just gotta. That's all I could do, right? Just,
Yep.
Okay. And then we produce. So that's all.
This
okay,
goes back in here.
Yep. So is everybody finished with developing?
Yep.
Okay. Now we can move on to settlement. So I got this guy here. This guy comes up here.
Settle.
These two go here.
I can't settle anything, so I can put this in. Where do I put this?
Back in
In your
cup.
cup.
Okay.
Okay, so these are
Okay,
gonna
and
go.
these
It
guys
doesn't have
can't
anything
do
to work
anything
on.
Can I
else.
get a brown die, please? Thank you. This is
No
good.
ship. No one's shipping. So
Right. So now the produce phase.
produce phase. All right. So I get. All right.
No production. Game.
How does this work now? I got 3 worlds and 3 dice.
Okay. So you
get to
put
pick?
you put them on wherever you whatever.
Ideally, if you have yellow, you want to put yellow on a yellow. But
Okay,
if
I
you don't, then you
yeah.
get to pick wherever, and then you just get 1 point. That's it. Like you'll get 1 point when you
Yeah,
ship
you
it.
don't have anything that matches color wise, so just put 1 dice on each of the worlds that you can
Yeah.
produce.
All you have is like a gold iPhone and
So
like a
basically what
iPad
happens
and-
is
$2 for that one.
so when you ship, then you can actually either consume them for money or which I think green is actually
Does anyone have any victory points yet?
yeah you have 2 and I think JC has 2.
2 of them.
Okay.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
making sure.
He's got one of them.
I think that's it then,
You got a
right?
victory point? No.
Not yet.
All right. Go ahead and recruit.
Recruit.
Get $1. Spend $1.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, the whole. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I'm trying to think of like my strategy because you have to think like 3 or 4 steps ahead, right? So I'm trying to think like, okay, do I want to trigger this if somebody triggers that?
I just get triggered.
Oh, so triggered. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm
You
good.
good? You good?
Show
you
us
good?
your titties.
All right, yeah, reveal time. So
Explore.
I'm explorer. You're explorer.
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 Anyone produce?
You're shipping,
Oh yeah, I'm shipping. Sorry.
Produce.
and you are the
He's on
middle one.
settlement.
The settlement.
I wanted the
Okay,
production.
so
too.
nobody's
The
producing.
strategy did not pay off.
But
I'm exploring.
That's okay.
I need dice.
I need dice.
All
I
right.
got dice. I got no money.
I need these things.
no double.
I need money.
No double.
No development.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anybody settling?
I'm selling actually from exploring.
Yeah.
Let's do.
I'm settling.
Okay. Well, you
If-
gotta wait
That's it for the end of my game.
Can I get
Well,
up
for now.
because I just need to know because I did put one on here. So if I do pick a if I do pick a planet, I could settle this guy.
All right, and then.
My plan worked
Oh
out.
wait, no.
That's why I was thinking like that's why last time I literally produced so that I could ship it immediately after and get extra points.
Well, look at my shipping.
I
just,
it
like-
was all 3, yeah, because you already got 3 plus.
No. It was all wilds.
Oh right. Right. I
Sorry.
didn't see the wilds from here. I'm a little too low.
I also see the sack.
What's
Yeah,
that about?
he wants to stuff your sack. I mean, sorry, stuff his hand in your sack. And grab some of that.
I actually like that, so I'll take that. that's it. 1 dice there, and then
You don't have an option.
You can make $2, or you can get more
I'll explore
cards.
again. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I explore again, or do I have to get rid of this?
You can.
Either one.
You have
can do
the
either way.
option of.
If you get rid of that one, then you'll draw 2 of the
Oh,
cards.
it's fine. I actually
Okay.
like that one.
Alright, so I have one explorer.
I don't have anything else that's the end of mine.
You did exploring?
Yeah, that was the only thing.
Okay.
The other one was produced, and nobody produced, so I put it back to
Right.
them.
Well,
Nobody
Completing
produced.
each world, put 1 or 2
Wait.
of the
Yeah, 'cause you
settlers
settled, right?
I'm settled.
Okay, yeah,
into-
yeah, yeah.
So
Ooh, that's kind of nice. I
once
like
the
that.
side finishes,
you gonna slide over one
Well,
brown dice.
Hmm?
Get him a
When
poop
I settle,
dice.
I'm gonna get a brown dice.
okay.
Might as well give it to him. The whole idea is once we understand what our things are, we're supposed to be kind of independent about it.
No, I get it.
That way it can speed up, because otherwise it would take forever.
I would imagine that strategy might be difficult though. If you have like 3 people that need to draw from the bag, and only one person can draw from the bag at a
I
time.
think it's kind
That's
of good.
the only
I kinda
phase,
feel
though.
Like it's good this way because
While we're learning.
you
Yeah.
kind of not just that, but not to say that everybody at the table cheats. I'm just saying like you don't want somebody to be like boom done, and you're like whoa wait a minute.
Wait, what'd you do?
How did that
How
happen?
the fuck did you do?
Yeah, you know what that is?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that is.
Like,
And
There's
for
a
the
name
last,
for
I'm
it.
gonna
I called
just
it the
take
set.
20? Okay.
He was famous for that. Come on.
Everybody's done
He
with
was
the
famous for being like, boom, I'm
exploring?
done with the game now, guys.
Okay, I think everybody's done with exploring, so now we can do the settlement thing.
Ooh, I get to settle one thing.
Ooh.
Well, that's a 4 one, huh?
Wait, did you eject him from the ship? You're like,
I ejaculated him.
get your ass at it. He was, you know what? He's like one of those colonial Brits that got chucked into this in
So-
Australia. Goodbye,
So it says
sucker.
when you place it,
You put the brown one where?
I put it here. Oh, I get a brown one.
And put it where?
In your ass.
It's probably either cup,
I don't think that's how that works, man. It's supposed to go only one way.
It says on this world,
Okay, it's a good then.
so it's a good.
Yep, and those 4 go back into your citizenry.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that was it, right, for the explorer?
Yeah.
For the settle? Alright, now shipping,
Okay, no.
You
so,
get to ship. So you ship all those goods off the planet, and you get
so I'm gonna ship
One
here, we
victory
get
point?
3.
for shipping.
You get
And then
3
if they're
victory points.
if they're matching the color of the planet, you get an extra victory point. So you get
So I
2.
get 6.
You get 2 for the one on the right.
Yep.
And then you get 1 for these other ones.
No,
Are they green
yep,
planets?
they are.
Oh, never mind. I didn't see it. Again,
So
sorry.
yeah,
I'm
1,
just
2,
color.
3, 4, 5, 6, yeah,
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
6. So
He's on
this,
it, man.
this medium was a 5 and then a 1.
And then those go back into your.
That is if you wanted
Citizenry.
the points, you could
Yes,
have
I
taken
want
money.
points.
Okay.
Yeah, and they go back to your
Money's-
citizenry.
Alright, so this goes here because I got 3, and then. Did I not
What's the total
have-
victory points? 10.
Oops.
What are we going for?
As many as you can get.
Oh, just before we decide to end the game, or is there like?
Well,
Well, it's either the pile's out or
Yeah,
something gets
either
12.
either this entire pile is depleted, or we have 12. That
I forgot it's Monopoly house rules. You know where you run into houses and that's the end. That's the end of your development.
Yeah.
all right. I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the end. Now it's recruitment. Recruitment. 2, huh?
Ooh, that's the first time I reached 0.
You get the,
Mr.
you
Moneybags.
get back to 1 then. Once you reach 0, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, you go back to 1 once you get to 0 at the end of this round. All right.
Hold on. Well, you guys can go ahead and roll. I'll just figure it out myself. Go ahead.
No, that's one. That's one.
Consuming is getting money for, right? Or trading is getting money for, right?
Consuming is like shipping
Consuming
product.
is getting the
Getting a
victory
victory
points.
point.
Okay.
one does this. I probably shouldn't.
This is
Okay.
I'm good.
kind of good.
No, not good. Sorry.
Yeah, the thing I like about this game is that you can play it like if we play it again, you're gonna end up having to develop completely different strategies based
Well, yeah,
on
it's-
the cards that you get.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the variety of this game.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
it's
yeah.
not like the same thing every time.
Replayabilities.
Yeah,
Sorry guys, one sec.
yeah. And then now that school's finished, I can learn the
Sound like a
expansion.
fucking high schooler.
Or,
Yeah,
or a college student.
Yeah, there you
I heard that for the last
I
4.5
mean, this
years.
is still the
When
same.
school's out,
go. Oh, remember?
I'm gonna be doing all these concerts.
You mean working at the concert?
She did actually work a couple, and she got, because of that, she was able to get the VIP stuff for Electric Forest now.
Okay.
So now when she goes, Electric
Right.
Forest is cheaper.
I think
She
everybody.
gets to play a private party with the celebrities.
Oh, look at him.
I'm doing
Can
settle.
someone explore?
What are you doing? You're doing
Explore.
the
Develop.
Some
settle.
exploring.
You're shipping. What
think
are you
I'm
doing?
doing this right.
Develop.
I didn't
I'm
produce.
second.
Developing, sorry.
I did produce.
Okay.
Okay,
No
so the only thing
produce?
that we're not doing is exploring.
Yeah. So mine went back
And then I
in.
put my thing there. Alright, so
I play work.
development,
Development.
which you don't have any of.
And
Okay.
that's it for development?
Oh, that's right, because you had the one thing where you had one reduced
Yeah,
one,
but
right?
it's just like need one to develop this.
Cool. Alright, and
So
you
it's
did with
immediately-
development?
Yeah, it's a,
Yeah.
Okay, and then you didn't have any for development. So, settlement, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which will
God.
be both of these two.
Damn.
Gain a novelty scion.
Yeah, I got a card where if I do a dictator, I can
Okay.
change 3 instead of 1.
you got that too. I got that too.
So,
Now, I got a real
Damn.
quick question. You can only put one produce
on a planet.
planet. Okay.
There is a card or an ability somewhere. I think you could put 2 on
Gotcha.
there.
Gotcha.
Gain red die and a brown die in your citizenry. Okay, so brown and red. And then this guy is green and green on this world. Okay. I need to start like producing stuff because I don't produce anything. Alright, I'm done with my stuff. Is anybody else doing the settle?
No, I don't think so.
Already
Okay,
settled.
so the next one is the produce, which I see you have 2.
And I get $2 more.
You only have one other one that you can put goods on.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Are you settling? No. And you're not settling?
already settled.
Or produce, I'm
Produce.
sorry.
Yeah, I already produced.
Alright. Now shipping?
I get 2,
I'm shipping.
Yes.
and then I get an extra $1 because I'm shipping a cyan. So it's
So
$2.
So I need.
One second.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to get done because I got a little
And then
situation.
This.
Situational.
What, for shipping?
This
Yeah,
is
bro.
just gonna stay
You
there
only
because
got one.
produce and then-
I got
Wait,
2.
how many
you
shipping
can only
guys
ship
did
one.
you have?
I had one
Because you need.
here.
Because you only have
No, no,
one shipping.
oh, you only had the one guy down here? Okay.
Oh,
So you
okay.
Can I
gotta
make a
choose which
suggestion?
one.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
If you
It's
turn
fine,
that
it
guy
doesn't
in,
matter. Either one
you'll
will
get
work.
$6 because it's a yellow world.
'Cause you're gonna
and
take the
yellow will
victory
get
point, right?
$6.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
That
it
might
doesn't
be
really
useful.
matter.
what?
Yeah, because you're gonna get 2
The yellow
points
world.
regardless.
Yeah, the yellow world, if you turn that in for money.
Oh, I also get a VP. No, that's why I did that.
Okay.
This is produce that's just sitting here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ship this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it for 6, and then when I consume. Oh wait, no, that's for victory points. Never mind. It says when I consume, I get an extra.
Oh,
victory
consumers
point.
for, okay.
Uh,
So you had already moved your one up $1 already, so you got 5 more.
That is a consumption, right? Once you get the victory points.
No, that's
no. So,
one's
but
trading,
I'm
one's consuming.
right.
Trading
So I
is
can
the
either
dollars.
Yeah,
right,
consuming, Yeah.
So for trading, actually, for trading, I will trade because this one lets me spend $1 anyways, instead for an extra victory point. So I will get
Yep.
$5 plus the base one of that.
So you'd be up to 5.
Yeah.
Because I think,
And then I get 1 victory point for spending $1.
right, didn't I give you a victory point? Yeah, I gave you 2 victory points because we thought we were going to do this, so I get 1 back.
Yeah.
No, you get the 1 because you're spending the $1 for that.
Sure.
Okay, I think you're good then, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then you had a question, right?
So I'm gonna ship
Okay.
this. So it's the same color as that. Does that mean anything? I get 2 points. 2 victory
Yeah,
points?
if you wanted to go, if you want to
I'm
get
gonna
the
get the victory points
okay,
for it.
so that'd be 2 victory points.
This goes in my
Citizenry as well as a
As the
shipper.
white dice.
right.
There you go.
Now, I get $2 for consuming.
Consuming
because of these, yeah.
is yeah.
Is the shipping is the
When you take the victory
you take
point.
the victory points.
Where does that say?
Here and here, or I think it's
If
these two.
you
Consume.
consume
Yeah.
from a brown world, which
Oh,
you
okay.
consume from a blue world.
All right. Well,
All right, so yeah.
So you didn't get any extra money, but you still get the victory points.
okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
They're
we're
both-
ready for the
they're both
next
that
turn.
way?
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, I grabbed my produce.
That's it.
Sorry.
End of mine.
Okay. So I get
Recruitment? We recruiting?
Yep, I
Yep.
am done.
Yeah.
I just had $1.
$1. Let me do how much. Let me spend $4.
No, this one doesn't say the brown world. This one just says when I consume in general.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So you get $1.
Give him $1.
Alright, we done?
I think no, yeah.
Almost. Sorry, guys.
Can all worlds hold only one, or if they have a higher value, can they hold more?
Nope. All rolls can only hold one.
Got it.
Sure, why not?
I hope someone else. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm good.
You're good. You're good.
Yep, we're good.
Hold on, he's
Oh, sorry.
still the same.
Yeah, sorry.
We should have like a little thing, like a little buzzer thing to like
We
light
just
up.
need
It's like,
flags.
Oh yeah, our
Alright,
flags.
I'm done.
Okay, reveal time. So I'm exploring. You're exploring.
Develop.
Explore.
Wait, what do you? You develop. Okay, you're explorer. You're explorer,
And then he's shipping.
and he's shipping.
Yes!
Yes.
Thank God. Is someone settling?
Okay, so
Nope.
nope. So I
No
yeah.
one's producing.
No,
Nobody's
I'm just gonna
producing.
retire these and get them.
So I am exploring, and I am getting $4 because I have that one thing where I have an extra thing.
I'm
Suck it,
getting
James.
$2.
All right, so exploring. Is everybody done?
Already did.
No, I gotta. Did you?
Yeah, I
Alright,
already
go ahead and
get
explore.
mine.
I'm gonna do this. This gives me $4 when I just whatever.
Huh?
When I spend
Oh,
the alien
yeah.
technology.
Oh, is that on the
It's a
explore
card.
phase?
Yeah,
It's his
Okay.
card.
it's my card. And then I'm gonna look. I'm gonna use my peepers. New aliens to rape.
Bad man, bad man.
They might be into it.
Maybe.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, those 6+ ones you got to watch out for because those are going to get you more victory points at the end. So those are
Do that.
useful to get.
And then I'm gonna do one more explore.
Are you turning in either of those? Keep in mind that one you just put down there.
Yeah,
You won't be able to make goods off of it.
I
because
know.
it's a
I need
silver.
dice.
Okay.
I need more dice.
Mm-hmm. I know the pain.
Gain $2 for the alien technology die. Ooh. Yeah, I like that one. So, lost alien ship.
Good.
Yep.
All right. So the development phase now, and then you got something on development. There you go. And then
Already developed.
okay. Shipping.
I need 2 victory points, please.
Same here.
All right. So there's 2 for you, and 2 for you.
And we did development, right?
I get 2 as well.
This is shipping. We
Yeah,
did.
we
yeah,
did.
we did
But
development already.
because I get $2.
You
for
get
that.
2.
I get 2
Yep.
because it's a brown world, and I get $2.
He wore
So
the
here's
brown world
2.
today.
Can I get a, is there a 6? Is there one with a 6 on it, or
Well, there's one. Like we're probably gonna have to start changing.
can I get a
it.
5?
Yeah, there's a 5. Okay. And then yeah, I need to get 2 as well because of that guy. So 1, 2,
And then I get
4, 5, and that's this thing.
this, and this gives me. Yeah, so I get $2.
going now.
All right, so that was shipping. Is everybody done with shipping?
Yep.
All right, start the next round. Thank you. All right, so I can get 5. I need to start producing. Who does producing?
Blue.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Also gonna grab the rules for this and start learning it. Should be pretty quick considering it's only 4 pages.
Don't look at my dice.
I'm not looking at anyone's butt.
I got my hat over. Don't worry.
We secured the place. Secured the perimeter.
All right, I'm good.
Not so much.
See if my phone's run out of memory yet. Nope, still going. This phone is dope.
What you got in S9?
S9 Plus.
Huh?
S9 Plus.
I think that's what this is.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the best camera right now in the market. So.
I'll just leave that like that and throw it in.
All right, is everybody good then?
Yeah.
All right, time to reveal.
Ah!
All right, I'm exploring.
Settle.
Oh, thank
What
God.
are you
I'm
doing?
Settle.
Settle.
develop.
Develop. And what do you got? Production.
I mean, shipping.
No.
Damn it.
Don't look at me.
Okay, I need the bag.
Someone explore?
Yeah, I explored.
Cool.
So first one.
I need the bag.
If I needed to, but if I don't have anything to
$2.
settle,
Yeah.
If I don't have anything to settle, that dice goes
Back in
your
your
cup.
cup. It didn't work. It didn't. You didn't send it to that planet to work. Basically. Only way I can think of that.
Okay, cool. Because somebody did produce, right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, awesome. I'm getting $4 more after this.
Alright, cool. Words. So then that would be
Well,
my explore.
I'm developing, so that means I'm getting 6 back right now.
Your wait, you developed?
Not yet. But I am doing development,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any settle though. That would have been nice, because I got a red die from that one.
Yep. That's exactly why I
Fucking
did it.
produce.
And then my one went for the next planet, so it's ready to go. And then
But you will not be able to produce with that.
Those were
Yeah, but I
On
got a
the
red die.
planet,
I need
so
more
they-
dice.
Yeah.
I'm looking at everyone's
You're
dice.
getting
like,
the works first.
They're like, ah, yeah. I'm like, I got $9. I can only do 5. That's all I have with dice.
You have the capital, you just need workers.
yeah, fuck you. Let's do that.
Did you see the hearing for Google?
Yes.
Did you see the Monopoly guy at the behind him?
Oh,
No,
I
it's
saw
actually
that.
a girl.
Oh,
It's actually a girl.
That's the only thing I want to say.
She's at all of them.
I know.
She's at all of them.
But it
I
was
shit you not. She was at literally a lot of them on purpose to make those dudes feel awkward. She was on Reddit and she was like, yeah, I show up really early to like do that, and apparently I think she's like a blogger, journalist, or something like that. But
it's
it's fucking.
that was the only funny thing. I didn't really want to say. I was like, because the guy I was watching goes, "Hey, look, and it's the Monopoly guy."
Yeah. Was I only
I
supposed
love
to
it.
take 1 or 2?
How many?
I have 2 dice.
You take one.
So yeah, you're supposed to take one,
Okay.
and then decide if you want to keep it or not. And if you don't want it, then you can abandon it and get 2. So
John's a cheater.
Okay. Which one? Yeah.
so are you keeping that?
Oh
No.
yeah, I like the way
Okay,
these
so you can
faces
abandon
are
it and get
stacked
2 more.
sometimes. I'm just saying.
You just put it off to the side. Yeah.
Fucking.
All right,
settle.
those you have to keep. So is everybody done with their explorer phase?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's time to go to the next phase. Develop.
Okay. This is actually going to get developed.
When completing each
Gives me
world,
some crazy
put
shit.
1 or 2 settlers used in your cup instead of citizenry.
Yeah, this game's gonna be ending soon, I think.
So I can once I place this, I can reassign 2 dice in any column.
Why do you say that?
Are you developing that?
It was, yeah. It was.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
there's still a
completed
lot of
it.
victory
Okay,
There's still a
points.
lot of
There's a
everything.
lot of
out.
victory points left, man.
Oh, because I'm gonna be getting probably 12 soon.
He's already.
Fuck this game!
Like,
That doesn't mean I'm gonna win by
No,
any
it
stretch of the
definitely
imagination. But I think I might.
I
be
can make
getting
up a
it.
number 2. I'm already at 55.
You only need 2 more cards out there, and you're gonna trigger the end game.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, we're actually supposed to double check like every round if we're at hit end game consideration.
But you just said that the endgame considerations are when the victory points get out.
Or somebody gets
That's
12.
what we count.
Or when somebody gets 12. Well, that's why I was asking if it was
Yeah.
10. And you guys were like, nah, it's when the victory points are gone. I'm like, okay.
Sorry, I must.
I've
have
been planning for
misunderstood
endgame of like victory. Well, goddamn.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, Ricky Bobby.
Fuck you. I've been planning long term.
you. We're still on development.
Short
Are we
term.
done with
like,
development now?
I'm like, let me start
I'm done
developing
with
short.
Okay,
Like
is everybody
long-term
else done with
strategy.
development?
Yeah.
Okay, so settle.
Yeah.
Is anybody settling?
I'm settled.
No.
Okay, that was you then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Produce. I see produce over there.
I'm producing.
Okay.
It doesn't fall. I get 2 for that.
Okay. And you don't have produce, and we don't have shipping, so that's the end of that round. And I don't think we've hit in-game criteria yet, so
2,
we
4,
can go
6,
again.
8, 9, 10, yeah.
So I need 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not hiding that. I don't really care. Yahtzee. Oh yeah. That one done?
I'm done.
Get this shield.
I think AJ's done. And it looks like JC's done, so just wait for Ricky Bobby.
Nobody.
Don't know yet. I know you're not.
I didn't need to fucking explore.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
I'm shipping everywhere.
I can make a dictator for absolutely no reason other than to throw him back in the cup, yeah?
Yes.
Done.
Basically,
How does the dictator work?
So exactly like I just
basically you can reassign another person.
did. I didn't like, but I didn't
You get to
reassign
pay for that
anyone.
person, right? Like if it's not someone you don't just get to grab.
Like here,
It's from the queued ones.
We're revealing now. So
Yeah.
I use the dictator. I get a thing here though where I can you move 3 instead of 1 guy. So I move 3 guys
Yep.
into a settle here.
Okay.
So
Because he can like fucking just dump out.
because you have a dictator.
Uh-huh.
And
Now
the
I had a
dictator-
dictator. I didn't use him
No.
because I didn't dictate anybody, so I just threw his ass back in the cup.
You're basically saying you stay exactly where you are.
No, you're the dictator of you.
All right.
Alright, cool. Ready?
Right. Anyways, so I'm doing settle. What are you doing? You're doing shipping.
Shipment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're shipping,
producing.
and you're that guy, and you're producing.
Yep.
Okay. So settlement first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get both of these out here, which will give me a red die placed onto the world, and gain $1. Actually, and a yellow world placed in your cup when you place this world. And then these guys all go up in here. And that goes in the cup. And then, okay, so I'm done with settle. Is anybody else
I'm
doing
done with
settle?
settle.
I'm done with settle.
Okay. So the next thing is the produce. Okay. And you producing? No?
No produce.
Okay. And shipping. So,
Alright,
I
I'm
got
shipping. I
shipping.
get 3 victory points.
I get 2 victory points.
oh, I did that wrong. Yeah. Okay, I can't ship.
I also
anything.
get an extra dollar.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
sorry, you're getting how much?
2.
2 victory points?
Also, with this, I get to move
3.
back 1 dice when I settle, and I settle this one. 1 or 2 dice.
3. Good. Anybody else settling or shipping?
I got 3
3. You want money or victory points?
victory points.
3. You have in,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
2, 4. Just give me a 10.
Okay. That would be the big guy here. Alright, I think that's the end of that round.
Yep.
So, flipping these over and then checking for endgame because we're kind of at that point. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
I got
11. Okay, so we're both at 11. I don't
No.
think anybody else does it either. So, okay, recruitment phase.
And I-
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Did I count wrong?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, hold up. I'm so sorry. 2, 4.
No. 12 of these planet stuff.
Yeah, 12 of the cards here.
Yeah.
Or we.
Run
I
out of
thought
that.
it was
Run out of
12
these.
victory points.
No,
My
no.
bad. Got it. Okay. Never mind.
I'm done.
What the fuck was it? I need to re-roll this one. I don't remember what it was. Sorry. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Everybody good then?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, reveal. Alright,
Explore.
unsettling.
Explore.
Exploring. What are you doing? You're
Development.
developing.
Mhm.
And you are settling
Settling.
and you are producing.
Nobody shipping?
No one
Nope.
shipping.
Bag, please.
Fucker. You sons of bitches.
I'm just gonna take the $2 for the explore.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same.
Development, I don't have anything to develop, so that goes back in my cup.
I'm done.
Yes. Okay, development.
Development is gonna go up there.
Okay, you're doing, nope. Okay, so settlement, I got these 5 that are settling that guy. So this guy comes up, and these guys all go in here.
I get 2 dice.
I got a shit base
And gain,
Oh, and I get a
and a yellow good placed on the world.
Cool.
Alright, we good with settlement then?
Yeah.
Alright, so the next one was the produce, which I think was you, right?
Me.
Oh, you.
This is gonna be the end game then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you hit it too?
Yeah, I hit it too.
Yeah, I'll go over the rules for counting up victory points in a second. You done with producing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was the last phase, so, alright, let's go ahead and go through the rule book here because this is the first time we've done this. Alright, so, manage the empire, alright, so, They say to recruit. I'm not really sure what the point is at this point.
I'm gonna recruit. I got a guy.
I'm keeping my money.
Yeah. Recall, which we are doing. Reset if all goes over. Okay. If or any player has 12 or more square dice in his tableau, counting his double-sized and faction has 2 square, the game is over. See winning below. Okay, so this is the winning. So to total, each player scores the victory chips.
Alright, I got 10.
Okay. VP equal to the cost of all development and worlds. Do include both numbers from a faction tile, but do not include any from the construction zone. Oh, you do include that? Okay, my mistake. I said yesterday or the last time that you don't include these, but
Oh, but we do.
Yeah, but you don't include anything from here.
Gotcha.
So anything that's up here
And
you do
active.
include. Yeah.
So essentially, we just count all of this, literally.
So do include both numbers from a faction tile, but do not include any tiles in your construction zone. So count up all these here.
But not in your construction zone,
Right, not
which
not
is
on
back
this.
here.
thing
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
16.
So 7, 10, 14, 16, 18, 23, 25, 27,
God damn.
29.
Wait, where are you getting that number from?
He's counting.
I'm
He's counting.
adding.
He's adding up.
Wait.
You're adding these points right here. These little
Yeah.
symbols. You gotta
Like-
add all that up.
Like 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 4 is 14, 16.
So you having 12 cards just ends the
20.
game. That doesn't mean you win.
I know. But it was like 27 and it was got real
Yeah.
high. I'm like,
So
Yeah, mine's gonna get high too.
7, 10, 14, 16.
There's also bonus
18,
effects on the
20,
cards that give extra
I get
shit,
that.
too.
I get that.
23, 25, 27, 29, 32, 34. So plus this, that's 39.
Yeah, I'm not even close.
I don't have any of those 6 plus, so that's
I
nothing
do,
for me.
I do.
Yep. And that's it.
Yeah, I got 22 points. Yay!
Yep. And the player with the most VP wins. All right, so let me just double check here.
So dollars don't help you when you win.
Nope. 7, 10, 15, 16, 18, 23,
49.
23.
27. Woo!
I don't even think he's in the running.
25.
I have
mean,
22.
clearly.
He's probably got more than me.
No, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, I got 39.
7,
So you're at 49 then?
49.
Okay, I think you probably won that.
12, 14, 20. He's got 20 points out on the table. Whatever his bonus cards
He's
do,
96 plus.
20.
Okay.
He's got
So
20.
23.
Good job, Rob.
23. He's at 23. He's not even by 1.
And you know what? This one was really good. I didn't even realize it. +1 victory point for each different color dice.
Oh yeah, you got the
you
plus
go.
6 ones. Yeah, those are
Damn.
useful.
See, I had one that mine gave me an extra point for each of
I
these.
pulled one, but I was.
So I got
afraid to
2
put it.
points.
I was
like,
like,
all right,
first
whatever.
demonstration game. I was like, I'm not playing this card.
See,
Yeah.
that's the thing about
Well, I
this
think-
game is like as soon as you start off with money, you immediately can start racking up those points behind, like the extra cards and points
Well,
back there.
like I didn't even realize. I was like, all right, let me
We
get
can play
this.
that
Let me
next
get
if
that.
you want.
And then
It's
out
a
of nowhere he
4-page
goes,
rule book.
"Hey, you're almost at 12." I'm like, "Oh damn."
It's literally a 4-page rule book. I'm pretty
Yeah.
certain I can figure this out in
Okay.
like no time.
So I'll go ahead and put this together.
Oh, do you count the money that you have left?
No.
on? Oh damn.
no, fuck your money.
You already won. You don't need more
Already won,
points.
asshole.
Money don't equal shit.
Right. Yeah. If you guys can put the
Nice.
dice here and then the points there. And
I'll grab the dice.
Put it in.